Chill, chill, chill. What's good? What's good? Your boy L Flow Spitter, aka Cleveland Villain, coming out that H time. Houston, Texas, Southwest, man. It's that Closet TV where I bring you the news for the closet. You know what I'm talking about? Square minutes. Yeah. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all gonna step up in here. Gonna get this thing cracked up. Gonna get this thing cranked right up. You feel me? Chill. Let's go. What it do? We'll be taking some callers from Memphis too. This time we're gonna do the callers the right way. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do the callers the right way. Straight up and down. Much love to everybody. Much love to everybody. I'm in the building. Y'all go ahead and leave y'all comments and let me know y'all cities and states where y'all coming in and tapping in from. You feel me? Yeah. Let me know the cities and states that y'all tapping in and viewing in and tuning in from. Cheer. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's get it in. Long live that boy Dolph. Long live Dolph. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Much love to his family. You know what I'm talking about? Young Dolph was an individual who was married, had a wife and kids. We're gonna talk about that. Yeah, we're gonna talk about how, you know what I'm saying, he had a wife and kids. You know what I'm saying? Dude was a family man. Yeah. Dude was a family man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Dude was a family man. Cheer, cheer, cheer. Okay, so we got Waco, Texas up in here. Make sure this dude ain't no troll. Let me hear his voice real quick. Oh, how do you?
What's the deal, baby? What's the deal?
What's good? You came on the live before?
Yeah, I was on there. What was it? Was it Wednesday? I think it was
Yeah,
Wednesday when Lil Memphis was
yeah.
on there. I was talking about the bloggers be tripping and shit.
Yeah, I remember you. I remember you. How you doing, man?
You know, now we were talking about cause you told me that you do that. You said you were in Waco like a couple days ago or something, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Shit, I be selling these water machines. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, and I
Yeah,
was talking. That's why I wanted to get back on live, man. I gotta hit you up somewhere because I do construction. Like I'm involved in construction, like doing like new builds and remodels and stuff like that. So
yeah.
what you do is the same thing as kind of what I do. You know what I'm saying? I do granite kind of work. You know what I'm saying? I work with the granite and all that. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay, okay. Well, yeah, we could definitely make some bread. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shit. Let me leave my Instagram right now. Hit me up on my DM right now if you can. I'm gonna leave it. This is my Instagram. And for
all right, when
those
I get
who
off
are,
here, I'll do that because I'm on my phone right now. So I'll do that because I
well, you
got.
get off. Okay.
Yeah. So what's the topic tonight, bro? I'm gonna tap in for a little bit because I'm just doing some clothes right now. So I'm
Well, the
tap in
topic.
for a little.
Yeah, thanks for tapping in too, man. The topic tonight, man, we basically chopping it up about young Dolph, how he was a family man and he had a wife and kids, and how that's a great example, how that's a great example of what black men should be looking up to instead of us looking up to young Dolph with a whole bunch of chains and jewelry and bad bitches and all these demonic ass females, these wicked females that have absolutely no fear of God and use their beauty as a form of power. You know what I'm saying? Use their beauty and sexuality as a form of power. So I love the fact that the pictures of him and his wife and his kids have been circulating around. It's a great example of how we should be. It's a beautiful example of how we should be, and I'm
But
gonna highlight it.
I'm gonna piggyback on that right there. What you're saying, man. Like what the media don't show you when people don't talk about, man. Like I'm a youth coach, man. Like I work at the YMCA. I coach my kids at the YMCA. You'd be
Yeah,
surprised if you didn't know no better. You say, "Oh, ain't no dads around," but you'd be surprised how many dads come out there with the kids on at the youth level, and you know what I'm saying, at the YMCA and helping. Like the narrative is not what you think it is. Like don't believe what you hear all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to tell people. Don't believe what you hear all the time because black fathers are out there with their kids, no matter if they mixed, whatever, white, black, what fathers are out there with their kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Especially in Texas. You're from Texas, so you see, like, you go out to your youth programs and stuff like that. No matter if it's the little girls or little boys, fathers are out there, man. It's just the media wants you to act like we down bad, but we ain't really that down bad though, man. You gotta. My thing is, you gotta worry about your family, then spread out. You know what I'm saying? You can't save the world first. Save your family, then save the world. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. You're right. You're right. You know what I'm saying? Got to save your family. Got to save yourself, your family, and then you can branch out. You know what I'm saying? But I love those pictures that I seen of him. You know, of his wife. You know what I'm saying? And his kids. You know what I mean? Just it was
Being a
just
family man. Just being a family man. What you saying though?
I see. Hold on. I got another caller coming in. One second. Hey, Hustle Tiki, I see you coming in. I'm gonna let you in a second. Stay back there. That's my guy. He always comes in and supports, man. What to do, Hustle Tiki? Y'all hit his Instagram up too, man. Cheers. Yeah, I'm gonna let Hustle Tiki come up in a few. You just stay back there, all right? Texas, yeah, man. So man, um, that's the example that we're supposed to be seeing. You know what I'm saying? As black men, and we're being shown a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? We're living in an era right now where women are using beauty and sexuality as a form of power, hatred, evil, revenge, usury, trickery. You know what I'm saying? Gold digging, um, just every negative word you can think of when it comes to what a man would not want when it comes to somebody that's trying to start families. Like you have men out here that really are trying to settle down, get married, start families, and things like that. And the mentality of our women right now is about a bag. It's about getting money.
Yeah.
And now women are putting a price tag on just even being able to go have fun with a woman and go, to even go chill and sit down somewhere with a woman. They're trying to charge you money, thinking it's cool. Try to
All right, but
charge you money to go out on a date.
piggyback. I'm gonna piggyback on you on that too, though. I want to say, don't believe the hype. All women ain't like that though, man. Because I've been married for 12 years, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
3.
but you're married though. You're married though, so you're from a different era. I'm talking about this era that we're in right now. All
Now I
women
know
are not like.
even though this era right here though, like all the females that you see on Instagram, I don't think all females like that. That's like a small percentage. Like I think that's like 5% of the population of females acting like that. Cause like
Nah. I disagree. The reason I say I disagree is because I move around and I get around a lot. When I say get around, I move around a hell of a lot, and I see with my own two eyes all over the place, from colleges to regular workplaces, all the way down to places where it's just nerds at. As far as they are pretty and have beauty, it don't matter if they was raised by two, a mom and a dad and a silver spoon. As far as they have beauty, for some reason, for some crazy reason, in this era, not in your era or my era, because I'm a '90s nigga. I'm 36. So of
I'm
course,
40, so I was born in '82. So yeah,
see,
you
see,
might be on.
see what I'm saying? So you understand why I'm talking. I'm pissed off about this crap that's going on with our women. You know what I'm saying? They're basically sitting up there committing acts of evil, and they don't have no fear of God. And if they don't fear God, then why the hell would they sit up there and care about how a man feels? If these women that's out here doing what they're doing don't fear God, then how in the world would they care about how a man feels? Young Dolph's wife was an honorable woman. She's an honorable woman. Yeah, young Dolph's wife is an honorable lady. You know, in my eyes, she married a man, and she wasn't out here sitting up there trying to mess with multiple men. Nah, she married one man. Man, that's ridiculous, man. I don't know. His live muted. Let me add Hustle T King to the stream real quick. What's up, Hustle T King? What's up, man?
Hey, bro, and I agree with you, and I disagree with what he's saying because me as a man, I have dealt with women cheating on me 2 times. And I agree with you. Some women who are evil don't know God, but they know the devil. They know the devil, but they don't know God. They know the devil, but they don't know God at all. So I agree with what you said. But he said some women are like that. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah, yeah,
totally
yeah.
agree with what you said. I agree with what you said.
Yeah,
So
man. I feel like I'm not trying to say all women are like that, but
that's true.
you do have a great portion of women that's sitting up here, using using beauty and sexuality as a form of power and hurting people in the process of doing that. Young Dolph's wife, she doesn't strike me as a person who was doing that. She doesn't strike me.
She's beautiful.
Young
I've
Dolph,
seen her. She's very beautiful.
yeah, beautiful black woman. She doesn't even look. Young Dolph wife don't look like she wear a lot of makeup. Young Dolph wife don't look like no damn Instagram model. None of that. None of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I commend her. Much love to her. You know what I'm saying? And the pictures that circulating on the internet with Young Dolph and his wife and his kids are so beautiful. And it just makes me feel like, man, men, us as black men, we should be looking up to those examples. You know what I'm saying? We should be looking up to those examples. You feel me? We got Waco back in the building. We got
Yeah.
Waco back in the building. We got little Memphis up in here. Yeah. Yeah, China White. Hey, what's going on, sweetheart?
Hey,
You
what's
you
up,
might
little Memphis? Hey, bro. What's up with it,
China
bro?
White, go on call up in
What
here.
it,
Go on
what
get
it
up in
do?
here,
What it
China.
do? What it do?
Hey, but my phone. I don't know what happened. My phone clicked out. But you were talking. What I want to say about, man, like majority of these females, man, like they put certain females out in the forefront, man. But there's some good females out there. I ain't gonna dog on the females and say this generation coming up is the bad. I think it's just like they got a lot of females that they promote, but that's not majority of the females. You know what I'm saying? There's some
Man,
good females out there.
Waco. I get around, man, and I'm telling you, bro, a lot of females, especially in Houston, man. These females are like a lot of them are evil spirited, wicked. Like they're not cool. They're
But
not
we gotta
cool.
go. We gotta dig deep though. Let's dig deep though. Let's
Hold on,
dig deep though.
let me see
Most of
what this
these
is.
females, most of
Don't
these
don't
females.
hold on. No, y'all stay put with me. Let me see what this is. I'm making sure it ain't no troll.
Yeah, make
Who's
sure they know true.
who's China Kitty?
This China White.
Oh,
Hey,
what's up, my love? What's going on? How you doing?
hey, I just wanted to see what you was up to.
That's what's up. I'm live right now, chopping it up about Young Dolph, and his wife and his kids. How beautiful that looks as a unit. How beautiful that looks as a family. You know what I'm saying? I feel like those are the examples that black men need to be looking at, which is Young Dolph with the pictures that's circulating of his wife and him with his kids. That's what we need to be looking at, not Young Dolph with a whole bunch of chains and guns and drugs and a whole bunch of females and fornicating and stuff like no, 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 no. We want to see those examples of him with his wife and his goddamn kids. What you got to say about that, China?
I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna go back to the clouds. I think that like a lot of the youth, they don't know how to it's like they see him in the music videos and they think that's him and it's really not. But his legacy will show, from what I heard about him, he was a great man. He gave money to kids in his neighborhood and he took care of people. So I mean, I've been listening to you for a little bit. You've been putting out some great content. Far as Young Dolph, I really don't know him like that, but I know like that's just the entertainment part of a person. That's just like me on here. I have an entertainment side, and then like off YouTube, people will really like on YouTube. People think I'm just this, seductive. I'm just this. People think a certain way about me, but really offline, like I wear glasses and I stay home all the time, so kind of like quote unquote boring. I'm the boring type. So people always look at the entertainment and they'll paint a picture and spin a narrative. But
It's
this
like
is good
watching
what
the
you're
movie.
doing.
I feel like it's like watching the movie. It's like watching Denzel in Training Day. Denzel ain't that nigga in Training Day. That's just the movie. That's just a persona. You know what I'm saying? You can't. It's fiction. You know what I'm saying? Like when you read a fiction novel, you ain't no Superman, but so you gotta just Like I don't know, man. Like
I mean, the thing is this. The thing is this, because we have, there's a reason why I'm talking about this stuff when it, pertaining to like looking at young Dolph, his wife, his kids as a great example. It's the reason why I'm talking about this because I feel like, the examples that we see as black men are not the examples that we're supposed to see. And it's becoming sickening. Nobody's really saying anything about it. I don't want to say nobody's saying anything about it. There are people that are speaking up about it, but I don't think that people are speaking up enough. You know, I think right now in 2021, going on 2022, this is the best time to speak on these things because we're living in the end times. We're living in a time period where the devil's time is running out. You know what I'm saying? Satan's time is running out. He's going to get punished very soon. His time is running out. You know what I'm saying? So he's trying to get as many souls to go to hell as possible. This is facts. And every major religion believes this. Every major religion believes this. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is this. Good guys, when I say ignore beauty, ignore it because you are trying to find one woman who you can spend the rest of your life with. Beauty is not supposed to be used as a tool of power and used as a form of get back and payback for, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, a lot of men have caused our women to be conditioned the way they are. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of men have hurt women. A lot of men have sat up there and treated women so bad and so disloyal to them that the era that we're in right now, they figured out that men love sex more than everything damn near. So they basically have figured out a way to get their get back. And I can't blame them because if you have beauty and you can use it as a form of power, I mean, even though I dislike it, I understand it. I understand it 100%. So what I'm saying is to the females that's doing this stuff, I get it, but they're doing it to the wrong goddamn people because there's men out here that's trying to start families. There's men out here that's trying to get married. There's men out here that's sitting up here trying to build with a woman spiritually, financially, mentally, physically, emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Psychologically, on every level. And a lot of guys have been cut off from doing those activities. A lot of guys have been cut off from doing normal and regular activities. Yes, I said it. A lot of men have been cut off from doing normal, regular activities. You got women that's putting the price on love. You got women that's putting the dollar sign on doing normal things like going to see a movie or going to, shoot some pool or something like that. Or I mean, it's this is what's going on. And then you
I
got a
don't
lot of
say
men, and you got a lot of men that'll sit up there and make it seem like they want a relationship with a woman, but all he wants is either her money, or all he wants is a whole bunch of sex, or all he wants is just to use the girl. And a lot of women have been through this so many goddamn times that it became blasphemous to women.
Yeah.
And so now what's going on is women are using beauty and sexuality as a form of power, and they not playing no games. And when I
Let
say
me
they're
ask
not
you a
playing no games,
question.
I'm gonna say hold on, Scott, let me say this real quick. I know I'm gonna get some blowback for this, but I'm not gonna say women just figure this out. Women, for all the players out there that don't know, women run the world. If y'all don't know that, y'all gonna understand that. Women, because you don't get no. Why do you get a haircut? You don't get a haircut to go hang out with your homeboys. You get a
yeah,
haircut
fact.
for what?
It's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact.
Women
You know,
run the world.
the
So
reason I
like,
agree with that, it's the reason I agree with that. The reason I agree
Straight
with
up.
that is because I even talked to killers in Chicago, killers from different cities, states to state. You know what they tell me? They say that the main reason why niggas be getting killed and murdered in the hood is because of females. It's because of the vagina.
Can I say something?
What?
Yeah, yeah. Let me. Yeah, you had a question to ask,
yeah,
China. My bad. What's up?
I want a female perspective on this one.
Okay, so
Yeah, this is my
when
homegirl.
when yeah, I fuck with Spitter, right? Okay, so when we talk about, me, you have these discussions a lot. But when we talk about the beauty of a woman, right?
Uh-huh.
Every every man wants a beautiful woman. Point blank period. But the most high speak about there's two different type of women. When it comes to a man judging a woman, that all falls on him, not her. When you
Mm.
point the blame at the woman, you're actually giving her more power than she should have. The most I say, women are the weaker vessel. We are emotional and we are delusional. So the only thing we have to lean on is our beauty and our body. And women use that to persuade men. But if a man is leaning on the most high, a woman cannot persuade a man to do anything
Mm.
anything against his will. So when we talk about, being lustful, carnal minded, which means when a man does things that make him feel good, you're actually saying that, hey, I can't control my lust for this woman because she's beautiful and fine, instead of saying, you know what, I have an issue. If I can't control myself around a woman, then I have a problem. It's
Mm.
easy to say that. It's very easy to say, oh, don't fall for a beautiful woman until a beautiful woman is in your presence. What many men need to do is lean on the word of the Most High,
Facts.
something that's not carnal minded. Because what happens is you will begin to lean on things that make you feel good,
Hey,
what you
Alexis, let me
eat,
ask you
what
something
you
real
sleep.
quick. Alexis,
No, no,
you
no, no,
said
wait,
the
wait, wait,
most.
wait. Let her finish real
All
quick,
right,
and then I'm gonna let you go in real quick.
all right, because I was gonna rebut something what you said though.
Yeah, so it's more so like a woman is not going to do anything you don't allow her to do.
Yeah,
That's
but
just fact. So if you ain't dealing with that woman, if you're not lusting for that woman, if you're not chasing that woman, how can she affect your life if you're
Okay.
Well,
spiritually
see,
sound?
the thing is this: the perspective I'm coming from is this, and we've talked before many times. The perspective I'm coming up from is this: you have good men out here who haven't done anything wrong. You got guys that know how to treat women, guys that want to get married, guys that want to start families, men that want to sit up there and love a woman the best way they can. They just don't have a hell of a lot of goddamn money. That'd be the problem. But it's a lot of good fellas out here, goofy, know how to make you
So what
laugh.
what you mean that's the problem? Is that a problem for her or a problem for him?
No, I think that's a problem in today's society. Today's society, women are putting a price tag on love.
So are you
Like
saying
literally,
that,
like women, like literally, like women don't give a rat's ass about no damn love.
okay, so you saying
Beauty.
that
Hmm.
are you saying that you would tell your daughter to don't lean on stability when dealing with a man?
If I had a daughter, I would raise my daughter in a way where she would know one little boy from freaking kindergarten and get
No,
married to
but
that
what
boy.
I'm saying is you will instill in her, if a man cannot provide for you, then you shouldn't be dealing with him, right? Because in other cultures, still to this day, when they give their daughter to a man,
Nah,
he
nah, I
must
would. I'm
have
not. I don't think like
stability.
that. I don't think like that, sweetie. I think about the character and personality. If my daughter brought a guy who didn't have any money, but this dude was absolutely respectful, cool as hell, knew how to make people laugh, had ambition, and he's not lazy either. He's not just sitting around. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
So a
totally.
woman should deal
I
with
would.
men
Yeah.
without
Wait. Hold on a
stability.
second. Wait. I'm gonna
Mm-mm.
answer your question. If my daughter brought home somebody who had all of the great characteristics. I don't give a damn about what kind of money he got. We gonna figure that out together because first off, number one, I'm Nigerian, so we gonna figure some money making things out. Trust and believe in that. Number one, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't mind if my daughter was with a guy who didn't have a lot of, even if he couldn't even take care of my daughter as far as he is good to her, we have a family, so we all gonna chip in and do something to make something work. Somebody, people, you better get your ass in school or something.
What it sounds like to me,
Community college, a
what
job
it
or
sounds
something.
like to me,
Continue to, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, like,
but
yeah, I would.
this is what I will say. What it
Mhm.
sounds like to me is that a lot of men, they want women to actually go for the struggle love. Now you know what type of content I talk about. I go in on women. I point out their flaws. I hold women
Facts.
accountable.
Yes, yeah,
But when I hear something that doesn't make sense on both ends, whether men and women, I can actually call that out. I can
yeah,
actually
yeah,
call it
yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah.
So when we're talking about women always want men with money, that's women lean on stability. Point blank. Period.
I
Women
think
are
that,
hypergamous.
I
Women
think
are
that I think that that's to a certain degree. To a certain degree, I think that that's not cool. That's not cool because if
But you
my
gotta let
daughter,
me finish though. You
go
gotta
ahead,
allow
go
me
ahead,
to
go ahead,
finish.
go ahead, go ahead.
Women in general lean on stability. That's what that shows power to women. When we see a man that's winning, succeeding in his work life, to us, when we look at you, it's like, whoa, you are the alpha male. You're winning. Now, apart from the money part, you hold stability. Your life is in order. You lean on the most high. I'm not talking about the untangible women that can't plant seeds and grow. I am talking about a spiritual sound type of woman that can bring peace and harmony to your life. And this is
Yeah,
the
but
difference.
what about the female that actually builds with the man together and get money
But that's who
together
I'm
and grow
talking
together?
about. If you gotta allow
Let me
me
say
to.
this. Let me say this real quick. Let me
So
say this.
wait, hold on. So that's so China. You're saying that that's what you're talking about? Because I'm talking about the female that's actually gonna build with the man who don't give a damn about money and all that. When I say don't give a damn about money, they want money. They're gonna get money together. They're gonna build together and do things together.
Okay,
That to
so
me
okay, look,
is
wait, let me say this.
that's what's popping to me.
Okay, so I own a business. I own
Hmm.
two properties and I just bought me a house. Why would I deal with a man that makes less than me? I'm
You
gonna
know
deal
why?
with a
You know why?
man.
You know
Let
why?
me
Let me tell you
finish.
why. Let me tell you why.
Let
Let me
me
tell you why.
finish though. Let
Go
me
ahead. Go
finish.
ahead.
I'm not going to deal with a man that makes less than me. Okay. My father was a leader. My grandfather was a leader. These are the men that I seen
Okay.
that took care of their family in some. So I'm not going to.
Hold on.
I'm about to
Let me
rebuttal that.
jump
I'm
in.
about to rebuttal that. I'm about to
Hold
rebuttal
on.
that.
Let
Go
me
ahead.
jump
Go ahead.
in. Let me
I'm about to rebuttal that. You know what I'm saying?
let me jump in
Straight
real
up.
quick. Let me jump in real quick.
Wait.
Yes.
She just said that what would make a man, I mean, why would she deal with a man
Hold on.
that makes less than her? Now,
Let
I
me.
understand that she might have a standard. I get that. She might have a standard or whatever, but at the end of the day, and she has a right to have a standard, by the way, too. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not committing a sin because she wants somebody to have more money than her. She's not
But
wrong at all. But
I'm about to.
in the
I'm
eye,
about to.
when you come from a guy who is from a humble perspective, like
But a woman's not worried
if
about your humble beginning. See, that's the
nah, I'm talking
thing.
about a female that has more money than a man. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that
Nothing
because
wrong.
the relationship is not supposed to be based off no damn money. Let me finish. I'm gonna speak. The relationship is not supposed to be based off of money at all. The relationship is supposed to be based off of character and personality and getting used to each other to where y'all can live in the jungle together, y'all can live in a mansion together, y'all can live under a bridge together, y'all can live anywhere together. That's what a relationship is about. It's not about money. And
It's
that's
not
the
about
shit that
money.
people, man, I'm about to mute
Never
up.
about
Wow.
money.
So you
Listen to me speak. See, this is the thing. People are putting a price tag on relationships. There's no such thing that a female should. There's no such thing that in my eyes, a man should have more money. In my eyes, from my masculine side, yes, I agree with that. But if a female has more money than a man, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. When he's goofy, he can make her laugh. I'm talking about fuck sex. I ain't even talking about sex.
but you
He's cool as
disagree with
hell.
me.
She loves him for his personality and his character. His
No.
character and his personality. You don't
All
Listen.
right.
fucking deal with a man and marry a man because he has more money. That is blasphemous and
N-
that's sickening to me, man. I
no,
swear to
but
God on my life. And listen, listen, listen. The more
Let me
status
say
I
this.
get, the more status I get, the more money I get, the more notoriety I get. I swear to God on my life, I would never mess with a female who has that type of mentality to sit up there and
Let me
tell
say
but
this
you
no,
real quick.
ever, ever.
disagree
I don't
Let me
give a
with
say
damn if
me.
I
this.
got $10 million. I don't care if I have $1 billion. And you know, China White, that's my homegirl. So we gonna laugh and giggle later on
But
after
still,
the
I
show.
don't
Let me say
like.
this.
We
You know
doing
what
the
I
Let me
show
don't
get.
right
like.
now. But I'm
I
saying I'm not listen. I would never in my life want to be with a female who has that mentality ever. I would
Let
die
me
by
say this
myself.
right here. Let me say
Me.
this. Can I say something real quick? Let me say something real quick.
so I shouldn't have standards, even though you say
No,
there's
no,
nothing.
no,
I
no,
just said
no.
that
Wait,
before I just went ranting. I said before I went ranting, I said it clear as day. I said, no, you're not wrong at all. You have a right to feel like that because a female can want a man who has more money. But what ticks me off is that we have women that'll sit up there and look at a man like he's less than
okay,
her
but we're
because
not
she has
talking
more money.
about
Are
those
you
type of
serious?
women. But see, that's
All right,
the thing. Why do you
Scott,
guys
that is
always
that's
group?
unfair to a good person. You talk a nigga.
Sitter,
Some niggas be
please
praying
allow
every
me to
day.
speak.
My
I
bad, my
can't
bad,
talk.
China. My
Uh,
bad. Go ahead, go ahead. Something.
Like,
Oh
China,
my
let me
God.
say something real
Ooh,
quick.
that I
China, let me say something.
man.
China, let me
Go
say
ahead, go ahead.
let me say something real quick. Let me break it down like this right here. All right, back in the day, your granddaddy and your grandmama. Your granddaddy went out to work, and guess who was head of the household? Your grandmama's. Your granddaddy came back and gave your grandmama the money
no,
to
my
take care of the.
grandfather was the head of the household because my
No,
grandmother
your
submitted
grandmother.
to.
No, listen, China. I mean, Scott. Let me listen to me real quick. What I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Your granddaddy went out and made the money, right? But who paid the bills? Who made sure that everything was? It was your grandma. Grandmama ran the household. That's the matriarch of the family. Is your mama or your grandmama? Nowadays, that's not like that. But back in the day, that's what it was. Like your granddad went out and he went out there and broke his back and paid the bill, but he gave it to
And
your
they
grandma.
also dealt with struggle love. They
Yeah.
also wait,
No, but
wait,
listen,
wait.
listen, hey, listen, Scott, listen. It was 50-50. Like it was 50-50.
No, it
Like
wasn't 50-50. Okay.
back in the day,
So
yes it was. Yes it was. It was
how
50-50.
can
He
you
went out
tell
and
me
worked.
what
She
my
made sure the
grandfather
house
and what
was.
my grandmother did?
He did not
So
say
back
that. He never
no,
said
I'm
that. He never
all
said
I'm
that.
saying all I'm
No,
saying
he
is
said
like
your
back
grandfather and your grandmother was this. He just said it. He said my grandmother was the matriarch of my family. That's what he said.
in
That's not what you mean.
most black households, that's what it was. Like who cooked the dinner? You made when
The
you
grandma. The grandma did.
Okay, so no, my grandfather also cooked as well. This
yeah,
is
he
what
also
I
cooked the work, but I'm just saying like you're missing my point. I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm not trying to
At the
I'm
end of
not
the
trying
day,
to argue
listen,
with
listen, y'all, listen, y'all,
I'm not
listen. And
trying
shout out
either.
to everybody on the panel. Shout out to China White. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to myself. Okay, so listen. I understand where, you know what I'm saying, my sister's coming from. I understand where you're coming from too, Waco. But what I'm saying is this, okay? Everybody has their own standards. It's okay for a woman to feel like she wants a man that has more money. That's not a sin. But
no, but money
when it becomes hold on, wait. When it becomes,
money's an illusion
you
though.
know,
Money's
you,
made up. Money's made up.
oh
Money's
my
fake.
hold on, let me
god.
finish though. Let me finish what I'm saying.
Money's made up though. Man,
It's
money,
okay
But
for
he did.
it's okay for a female to want a man with more money. I'm not knocking that because you have to understand that, you know, they think they have they have a vagina, they have breasts, they have fucking all these damn facial expressions and eyebrows and all this shit. They gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the make of a damn woman, and they have
Still,
emotions and
that's not
hormones and
fair
stuff. So, you know
though.
what I'm
That's
saying?
not
So it's
no,
fair.
like
but money's
they
fake.
they
I'm talking about the patriarch of the family. The
they're
matriarch
gonna
of the
want what they
family.
can get. If a female has a lot of beauty, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you. She has every right to want a nigga that got a lot of motherfucking money. You can't.
Money
Let's
don't
not get
mean
that.
nothing. No,
Let's not get
Money's
that twisted. But what I'm
imaginary.
saying is this, though. What I'm saying is this. She should also be able to transform her mind to say, "Oh well, I like the fuck out of this man. I don't give a damn what this nigga could not have a dollar." And so if she can't think like that, then that is a problem. But
Mhm.
but
It'll
but but
split it.
but
It'll split. Let me
wait.
ask you something.
She
Let me
doesn't
ask you
have to
something.
think like what I will say is this though. She doesn't have to think like that if she's always messing with men with money, whatever. I mean, it's okay. But at the end of the day, she should be able to like be able, like she shouldn't treat guys that don't got that much money bad. She shouldn't look at them
What you're doing is
down. She
projecting.
shouldn't look down on them. And if a guy approaches her and he got all the qualities that she's like, then she should mess with that man, regardless of what type of money that nigga got.
All
Especially
right.
if she's doing good. Wait on, hold on a second. Hold on.
Yep.
Especially if she's doing good. You got women out here with a bag. You got women that's worth way more than 50,000,
That-
way more than 100,000, way more than. You got women that are millionaires. But if you listen, if she run across the chef that's bringing her food, and that nigga got the right smile, that nigga got the right. I'm talking about the. She might like this nigga. She might like this nigga nose. She might like this nigga whole face, and that's the chef, and she's a millionaire. She's gonna get that nigga because she has the power to get him. Number one, that ain't nothing, and she's beautiful, so she got the power to get the nigga. She gonna get that chef, and she gonna fuck the shit out of him. What you talking
Now,
about? It ain't got no money. Fuck money. It's about personality and character and the fear of
fact.
God. It's about personality. It's about character, and it's about the fear of God. But I will say, but a woman does have a right to want a man with a hell of a lot of money, but she better be able to transform her mind into messing with a guy who don't got shit at all, but she likes the shit out of him because of his character and his personality and his fear of God. I worded that shit perfectly. If people disagree with that, something wrong.
I don't disagree on you in that. I don't. And what she said, he's rejecting. He did not reject. He did not. Is that what you just said?
Hold on. Somebody, hold on. People is they agree. Hell yeah, they're gonna agree. Hell yeah, it's okay. It's okay for a woman to want a man with a hell of a lot of money. But if a dude come along and he got all the characteristics, the best I'm talking about, and that's the shit that she really like, and she denies him because of his status, that's blasphemous to a human being.
May I
That's
say something,
blasphemous to a
please?
human being.
That
You don't
happened to
do
me.
that to a person because he don't got that much money. No, you entertain that man and you treat that man with love. You shit. She can mold that nigga into getting some damn money in a matter of months.
May I say something, please?
Straight up,
Mhm.
man. Yeah, go ahead, China. Go ahead, my sister.
But when I speak, I really don't want to be interrupted. I'm trying to prove a point here. I'm trying to make a point.
Go
And
ahead, go ahead.
I don't want to go back. I really don't want to argue. Like, I just don't want to. I feel like with most women, see, that's why I draw a clear line. I don't group everybody in the same bucket. And I can't tell a person who should they choose to entertain because a lot of people are wicked. So I don't deal with those type of people. I don't I draw a fine line when I'm speaking. So when I'm talking about a woman as myself or women that I am in women groups with, I teach women. Many of these women
I'm just
have
gonna say
standards.
when you out there
And
struggling, nigga,
many of these women are submissive women. That's a totally different type of woman. That means that she gives you all the power and the control over her, which means you dominate her. So, in order for her to see you worthy of her submission, there are things that she requires from a man. Just like when you're dealing with a woman, you require certain things from a woman. There are women that require certain things because, in order for her to give you her life, she must trust you. Point blank, period. With me, you know, who you are as a person. Are you a carnal minded man? What do you lean on? What drives you as a man? Can you motivate? Are you a teacher, leader, guide, and provide? All of that is in one. Okay? So when we're talking about money, money simply means stability. It's just that quote unquote black people, we see it as as in it's evil when it's clearly not. You as a man supposed to leave a legacy for your children and your grandchildren. That's your purpose and that's what you're here for. And I'm here with you, beside you, building with you. That's my duty as a woman and to bring you peace and harmony to your life. But if you're saying that a woman is wicked for seeing you as a man with stability,
Hold on. You said if I'm saying what? You didn't hear me say anything about being wicked? When did I say that? If
no,
I just sat
no,
up here and said to you, hold on, wait. If I just sat up here and said to you, yes, it's okay for a female to want a man with
no, no.
money, no problem.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
But she
Then
better
is
be
it?
able to transfer her
Are
mind
you?
into fucking with a man that don't got no money if he got all the characteristics that she been fiending for.
Well, let me ask you something.
Where the wickedness come into that?
Well, let me ask you something. Do you
No,
think
I
it's
just asked you a question. You just said something about wickedness. Don't
no?
move it.
Because I
Ask
heard
the question.
and when I was speaking, I'm clearly talking about majority of the people on the panel because somebody said money was wicked. I remember
Oh,
hearing that,
okay.
and I'm
Now
not delusional.
let's stick to me of what I'm because the only point that I'm bringing, and I don't want to keep repeating it, but I just feel like yeah, it's okay for a female to want a man with money, no problem. It's okay. She has her standards or whatever. But don't treat the guy that don't got that much money like he's less of a man or something like that when she could easily fuck with him because he has all the goddamn
But see, that's why we
characteristics.
draw the fine line, Philip.
Hold on.
Why?
When the man has all the characteristics that she's looking for, what I'm saying is it's okay for her to fuck with the man. It's okay. It doesn't matter if he doesn't have that much money.
Based
She
off
already
your
doing good.
standards? Based off your
Huh?
standards. Based off your standards. So if
Oh
I
my
have
God. No, that's
standards,
not what I just said. That ain't what I said. What I said was
you said it's
it's
okay
okay
for
for
her
a
to mess
female.
with that
What I'm
man.
saying is this. Let me be more clear. A female that got that guap, that money, it's okay for her to mess with a guy who doesn't have that much if the man has all of the characteristics that she's looking for. Is that
Based
clear
off
enough for
your
you?
standards. That's your standards,
Nah, not
though.
based off no damn standards. What I'm saying is, I'm just saying that whatever standards, whatever characteristic that she's looking for in a man when it comes to personality and character and the fear of God, if he has those qualities, then it's okay for that girl that has the bag. It's okay for her to fuck with that man. How don't you understand that?
Oh no, but why is it
Because she
okay?
contradicted herself. That's
Okay,
why.
let me
That
answer your
shit is
question.
sad, man.
No, no,
Bro,
no, no, no. Let me
that is
answer your
sad,
question,
man.
Spitter.
Oh my
Spitter, let me
God,
answer your
man.
question.
Go ahead, man. Go
If
ahead.
you're
That's sad,
saying,
man.
okay, Spitter, if you're saying that you will deal with a woman that's not so much beautiful and she has nice personality, but she goes to the club and drink, I tell you it's still okay. Hold on, wait. I tell you, Spitter, no, Spitter, it's okay. Even though she goes to the club and drink, you still can deal with her because she still have the qualities that you want. That is what you clearly
That's not
saying.
a good example because you're talking about a controlled substance that can cause car accidents, people fighting at
No.
clubs, bar
Hold on,
brawls, and stuff like that. Come on, give me a better example, sweetheart. Give me a better example. You're talking
Oh,
about alcohol right now. Come on,
okay,
man.
a better.
Let me say this real quick. Let me say this real quick. This is what I'm talking about when I say money is an illusion. I'm talking about.
Wait. I'm having a cover. I can't talk to two people at the same
I'm
time.
not. This is me talking. I'm gonna say this real quick, and I'm gonna step back. I'm
No, I
saying this.
can't. I want to talk to Spitter. I can't
No,
have that
let me
conversation with
speak.
you.
Let me speak what I'm about to say though, because I'm about to
No,
break it up. I'm
please
about to bust it
allow me
wide
to
open
finish
though.
with Spitter. We have an open conversation going on.
I know, but y'all talking about money. I'm about to break down the money thing.
No. Wait. We're not talking. What we saying? So listen, because I
See,
understand she feels
Spitter,
like.
see, and that's why I said that because some men say money were evil, and that's what I was speaking on as well. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand
No,
what you're saying now. I get what you're saying when you said that because I mean, some people feel like money is evil, like it is because it has
Okay, so
females' minds.
okay, so
It'll have a female treat you inhumane. It'll have a female treat you like you're worthless.
but what
What about
female
this
though? You keep
shit?
saying female. Do you draw the line of tangible women and untangible women? Or you
no.
putting all women in the same bucket?
You
No,
just
no,
said it.
no.
You just
Well,
said
I
it
mean,
so damn
okay,
self,
yeah,
girl.
huh?
Not what he
No, no, no,
She
no.
means.
just said it her damn self. She just said that because a man don't have a okay. She's saying that even if a man has the qualities and is righteous and everything going on the right path, if he not making enough money as her, then he don't want. She don't
No,
want
no,
him.
no. But that doesn't mean that she will
You
disrespect
contradicting
him.
yourself.
Splitter is saying that some of the women they will disrespect men. Why would I disrespect a man and he's a blue collar man? See, because you
No,
guys
but
don't.
No. I'm not
You
discounting.
just
Wait,
said
wait,
if
wait.
he
Time
makes
it.
less money than what then you don't want to be with him, man.
But that
no,
No,
let
doesn't
me
mean
break
that
it
I
I
down.
don't. Wait,
understand what she's saying.
hold on.
Time out.
I understand
Hold
I
on,
feel
y'all.
her.
Hold on, hold on.
Hey,
Time out.
I'm not
So if
boiling
I
it
don't
down
want
to
to
Let me say
be,
this
disrespect,
so
real
if
y'all.
quick.
I don't want to be with a
Wait.
man that's disrespecting him,
I Spitter, let me say this
No,
real quick. Let me say this
no.
real
I'm
quick.
not boiling it down to disrespect. What I'm saying is this. I'm
what your
talking about
friend
a
did, the
female
guy on
not
the
being
panel
with the
did,
man.
the
I'm
guy
talking
on the
about a
panel
female
did.
talking about, oh, I don't want to be with this man. I wouldn't date him. I wouldn't be in a relationship with him because he did fuck the
But what
disrespect
that
part.
have to do with me
Wait, hold
disrespecting
on.
him?
Let me make perfect sense. Let me break it down because I know how to make perfect sense. Let's take the disrespect word out of the conversation. Let's
Right.
just
So
talk
you have
about
to check him.
let's
You
just talk
have to
about if
check
the
him
let's just
because
talk
your
about if the
friends are
female
jumping in the
let's just talk about
conversation
if the female
saying different things.
would be with her. Okay, let's just
Because
talk
you're
about if the female would
contradicting
be with her. So
yourself.
let's do this. So my
All
shit
right,
is this.
Spitter, I'm gone. I
Is
can't do this. This
is
is
it?
too much. It's ratchet too.
hold up, sister. Hold up.
No. Let her go. That's my homegirl. You know what I'm saying? It's just you know what I'm saying.
Let
Some
me
people
say
can't
this
take
real
the
quick.
pressure, man. A lot of females out here they look at money and they look at status before they look at your character and personality and they
These
don't give a
But
females,
damn.
they
Listen,
cannot admit they
but
They
wrongings.
don't
They
they don't
cannot
give a
admit they
damn
wrongdoings.
about.
hey man, I understood the sister point though. But let me ask
Yeah.
you a question, Spitter.
They don't want
Cause
to.
you
You see,
you
even if
practice
yo
the
girl,
beam.
we all have girlfriends. You know, maybe you got a wife now, and you know these, and not no diss to the black goddesses, but they defy everything we dang near say. They always
All right,
want to
let me
be
say
right.
this real
They
quick
never want us
though.
to lead. They never can just bow down and submit to the God. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
but hey, bro, let me say this real quick. I'm gonna say this real quick, and I'm
Yeah,
gonna
go
let
ahead,
y'all
Waco.
react to what I'm
Go ahead,
saying.
Waco.
Okay.
Go ahead, Waco.
All right. This is what I'm saying. Like people talking about money and all that. What the hell's going on? Hold on. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, I
Yes.
can hear you. Hold on.
Yes.
All
It's
right.
some
People talk
I
about
can hear
money.
you.
All right, people talking about that paper money. What I'm talking about is like, you know what I'm saying? I want a female that, like, if there's no money involved, man, I want a female to teach my kids how to do what they have to do. If there ain't no money, if ain't, hold on, man. God damn, I keep talking. If ain't no
Hello?
money, yeah, y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
Spitter,
hear
why
you. We
would
hear
you
you.
say I can't take the pressure when I have 4
No,
channels with
no,
over
hold on. Let me
1,000
feel what I'm
pieces of
saying. Hold on,
content?
hold on. Let
And
me
then I
talk
teach
for a
in
minute.
2 groups, and I have a podcast, and I have 2
Nah,
Instagrams, and I have a
what I mean by
Patreon.
pressure is this. I
Man,
don't mean it like
no,
that.
man,
No,
come
hold on,
on,
wait,
man.
hold on, wait. Let me answer her. Nah, I don't mean it like that. I'm talking about like when I say the pressure, I'm talking about like I feel
I'm
like
going
women.
to I gotta
When, I'm talking about I might have worded that wrong. I feel
I've
like
been
women
back
in
in
general, they
Okay,
don't
you
like to
have
be
people
held
talking
accountable
while
for
you're
the thing.
talking. I
I feel
can't
like
hear you.
women don't like to be held accountable for the things that they need to be held accountable for. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's sad that a female would look at what you have over your personality and your character. I think it's blasphemous to any human being.
Women don't
Okay,
want to
so
fix
do
themselves.
you
They want to fix
understand that,
everything around them and
Spitter?
blame everybody
Spitter,
else
do you
but
understand
themselves.
that when I'm
They will
speaking to you,
never admit
it's
the
other like
wrongdoings
5
or
other
change the
men jumping in,
wrongdoings they're
putting their
doing.
input that I can't get my point across, and then when I
No,
acknowledge
no,
what a brother said on the
I'm not gonna let them bombard you. You know what I'm saying? Get
no,
your
no,
point
but
across.
that's what just took place, and then like
No, because I was trying to
when
talk,
I'm
but then we had
speaking to
other
you,
callers talking at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But we not like I'm like that's why I put my face on. I took the thumbnail
what
off
the
so
hell is that
everybody can
noise?
see me. And who's that in the background? Who's that? Whose car is that? Yo, man, whose
Everybody.
car is that? Somebody gotta mute that.
It's Waco, Texas.
All right, man. Yep.
Spitter, so you do understand. I want you to look at the replay. You do understand, Spitter, that I don't have panels. I don't go back and forth with people. I don't do that. I actually make content that women can take accountable for their actions. But I'm not going to go back and forth
I
with no
agree.
men.
I
I'm not
agree.
going to do that.
No, I agree.
And
I
what
agree.
and what just took place on the panel is if you want a conversation with a woman, you got to know how to have the conversation. Why do I feel like it's about 5 different niggas trying to talk to one female? Like it's weird as fuck.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like we already had people in here when you came, you know what I'm saying? So, but I don't think it wasn't intentional for the conversation to try to bombard you. It's just I made so much sense about what I said. It's like people don't understand how you can't see what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? They don't get it. It's like why, a female
I never said I
should treat a
didn't see
man
what I
with love.
never
A
said I
female
didn't
should treat a
understand
man
you.
with love and honor regardless of
I
how much
never
money he
said I
has. A
didn't understand
female
that.
should treat a man with love and honor
When did
regardless of
I
how
say
much
I
money
didn't
he has.
understand that? When did I say I didn't understand that?
I mean, the way you was talking, you didn't seem like you agree, like you
No,
didn't
I
agree.
said that was from your standard. You said it's nothing wrong with a
What
woman
standard?
dealing with,
I'm talking about a female, so that don't got nothing to do with my standards. I'm talking
but
about
but
the people. I'm
it,
talking about the way people should be treated. You're talking about a standard. You still don't get it. You're
no
talking
no
about a
no.
standard. No. Wait. You're talking about a standard, right? I'm not gonna let nobody else talk. It's just me and you. You're talking about a standard. I'm talking about how to treat people. If a female got more money
I
than a man,
agree with you. I agree. A woman shouldn't treat a man like trash, just like a man shouldn't treat a woman like trash. I
facts.
agree with that.
So
But
then why
you
can't a
can't
female with money? So why can't a female with money fuck with a guy who ain't got shit, but he got all the qualities and great characteristics and a
because
lot of
when a
ambition and
woman is
motivation
making
to
more
get
than
more
a
money?
man, it brings out the insecurity in a man. I've been there, done that. I've been there,
But
done
we
that.
got billions of people on the planet though.
So I should date billions of different men.
No, that's not what I'm saying. You
So
can't
what are
say
you saying?
because every man don't got a lot of money. Every man don't fit that hundred
But
thousand
see,
dollar
what
bracket.
you're not understanding
Every
is,
man in the United States does not fit that $100,000 bracket that all
well,
these
that shouldn't
females
be the
are
woman you
feeding
deal with
for.
then, right? You shouldn't deal with that woman, right? It's
Nah,
other
I'm talking
millions
about
of women out there in
no.
the
What I'm
world.
saying is this: every man does not make that shit that these females are feeding for that $100,000 or better. So
But
those
we're
men,
talking about me though.
those, huh?
We're talking about me, and just like we're talking about
Yeah,
you,
but you
let's talk
said
about
yeah,
me
but
and
you
you.
just said that you wouldn't date a man who got less money than you.
But I never said I will mistreat him or disrespect
No,
him.
I'm not talking about mistreating. I'm just talking about being with the man. Period. That ain't
So
got
you
money.
want to understand. So you want to understand personally why I would not deal with a man that
I
makes
think I
less
already
than
know
me.
why though. You already made it clear. You already made it
Okay,
clear,
so if
Charlie.
you understand that and you actually say you
If
agree
the
with it,
nigga ain't
where's
got
the
no money,
pushback?
if the dude ain't got no damn money, hey,
But
if
what's
he's
the
a dude that
pushback though? I'm still trying to understand. If you said China White, I agree with you. You should have your own standard. Why am I still getting a pushback?
because I agree with that of that you should have a good standard, but you're not agreeing that a female should be able to transform her
Okay, a
mind
female should
into.
do
Hold on, let me
whatever
finish.
she
Let me
feels is
finish. Let
right
me
in
finish.
her life.
You're not agreeing that a female should be able to date be with a man who don't got as much as her. You didn't
I
agree with
never
that.
said that. I don't care what females do. All I
No, I
care
didn't
about is
ask you. I didn't
females.
ask you what you cared about. I didn't ask you what you cared about. I said, do you agree? I said, do you agree with me saying that a female should be able to date a man who don't have as much as her? Do you agree? Yes or no?
It's up to I don't
Yes
I
or
don't know. It's
no?
up to her. That's just like
No,
me.
no, exactly. See, you see
That's
how I
like me
disagree
saying,
with
do
you.
you
Now you
agree?
see how now listen. Y'all
Why
see
should
how
I
I
agree on what other
disagreed with
people
her.
are doing? A lot of these
Man,
people are
that's
fucking
crazy,
wicked.
man. I just sat up here and agreed and said, yeah, a women should be able to pick who they want, but at the same time, she should be
A
able to be
man
with a
should
man
as
who don't got
well,
a lot of
right?
money if she has a lot of money. What's wrong with that?
But a man should as well, right?
A man should do what?
A man should as well. Listen, when a man is dealing with a woman, she's not proposing to the man, he's proposing to the woman. A man invites women into their life, not the woman. A woman cannot bombard herself into your life. So
What?
when we're talking about
Oh
relationships,
man.
it has a lot to do with the man. You're putting the power in the woman's hand. If you already know a lot of these women are wicked, why are you still giving them power?
Nah, that's not what I'm doing. I'm just
That's
that's not
exactly what you're doing.
then you see the people like they just they look at the comments. You're not getting all we're saying is that we're not giving no damn body no power. We're just making people being aware, hey, a woman with money can date a man who ain't got that much. What the hell that got to do with power? What are you talking about?
That has a lot to do with power because you're
That don't
saying
even make no
how could
China. Come on,
because
man.
you're
Come on,
saying
man.
that
I'm too
because
oh man. That don't make no damn sense. I didn't say anything
Spitta,
about power. I said
you're clearly saying
a
that.
female with money can be able to marry a man who don't got as much as her. And you said you're talking about
That's
power.
her business. I don't care. I mean, yeah, people do it all the time.
You see how you brush that off? That's her business. Yeah, I don't care. You see what I'm talking
But
about?
but let
But
me
should I
ask you,
care?
Pointing it
Spitter.
out.
But no, Spitta, should I care?
But that's what we're talking about. That's the specific thing we're talking about. What do you mean? Should you care?
So, Spitta, I should care about what any of the who are the women that the men deal with on this panel. I should care about that and the thousands of other
But that's
men.
not what we're talking about. The whole conversation is
That's
based off of us
exactly what
saying
you're
that
saying.
a
You're saying
guy
that
that ain't got that much. The whole conversation is based around a woman that got a lot of money. I said that yeah, she should be able. She can be with a man
she
that doesn't
should,
have no
right?
money. And
She should.
you said I'm sticking to the same thing. You're talking about a whole bunch of other stuff. And this is the problem with our women. Never like to be held accountable and always push the goalpost somewhere else instead of being specific with the damn topic. You laughing? I'm serious. You my homie, man. But come on, man. That's just flat out ridiculous.
Spitta.
And this is this is why. See, I see. Let's see. Listen. I'm gonna do. See, you see what I'm doing right here on
No,
Streamyard.
no, no. I love
I'm
you.
gonna
You
do
know
this.
I do.
I'm gonna do this live and
You
direct
know
in the
I wrote.
flesh.
You know I
You're gonna
ride
see
for
the
you.
content yourself with your own two eyeballs. I'm gonna be doing this in the flesh against the most gorgeous women out here in Houston, and I'm gonna put them on blast. Just watch me.
Dude, if you do that, let me know. I'll see notifications.
You see what Kevin Samuels is doing? I'm gonna do that shit in the flesh at the motherfucking hookah lounge, at the
I'm gonna
club,
watch
at
it.
the comedy lounge, at
Well,
the
you do
sports,
understand
I'm
that.
gonna do the same
at the
thing.
sports bar. I'm
Do
gonna
you?
do it
I'm gonna do
I'm
the
gonna bring
same
my
thing
camera
too.
and I'm gonna interview females on the spot, the most demonic, beautifulest, gorgeous women that Houston has to
But
shit
why
out.
are men focused on those women instead of the women that
I'm gonna
wants
That's
put
to
them
be
on
with
not what I
them?
blast.
mean.
I'm gonna
That's
put
Why
their
are
ass on
men so
blast. Just
focused on
watch
those
me.
women? Why are
Straight
men
up.
focused on the beautiful, lustful
Because
Jezebel when the Most
you
High
know why?
clearly describes her?
You know why?
Why?
Because you have normal, regular females that are not even escorts and prostitutes who are acting like escorts and prostitutes. So men are sitting up here looking stupid and scratching the
So
top of
you
their
saying
damn
that the
head because a
unattractive
lot of these
woman,
females are using beauty and sexuality as a form of power,
but the Most High spoke about that type of
putting a
woman.
goddamn price tag on love. What type of shit is that? That shit is going on in Memphis. That shit is going on in Miami. That shit is going on in Cleveland, Houston, Dallas, New York, Atlanta, Louisiana, California, Detroit,
The Most High spoke
Chicago,
about
from
those
city
type
to
of
city, from
women.
state to state. It's
Instead
going
of
on
men love
everywhere. And
wars.
every
You
time I
know that,
talk to
right?
killers, every time
You
I
know
talk to
that
head
men
busters,
give her
every
the
time I talk to
platform.
killers, every last single time that I talk
But
to
it's
head
the
busters,
men.
they
You
tell
don't
me the
blame the
same
men for
thing.
paying her?
They tell
You don't
me
believe
that
the men
the
for putting
main
her on the
reason why
pedestal?
niggas be dying in the hood is because of the vagina. The main reason why niggas be getting shot in the face in the hood is because of women. This is facts. This is what
So
head
you
busters tell
shouldn't
me.
be
This is
accountable
what
with what
murderers and killers tell
you
me.
shouldn't be
This is what
accountable to who
murderers
you
and killers
entertain.
tell me. They say that the main reason why niggas be dying in the hood is because of women. What do you have to say about that, China White? The floor is yours.
Okay, so you're not going to hold the men accountable for putting these women on the platform, giving them a broader audience, paying them and promoting them, the whore, the Charlotte, the Jezebel. So we're not going to hold the men accountable because if the men start glorifying these women, they wouldn't have a platform. So why are the men still glorifying these women? Why these women have to speak their rhetoric and message through the radios, movies, etc. Why are the men promoting those women?
I'm gonna say this right here. This is what I want to say
Go
right
ahead.
here. This is what I was trying to say. Let me speak for a second. I don't care
See,
about
Freddie,
no
you never
paper
answer the
money because
question.
that.
I get it.
No,
No,
no.
no,
Listen
no,
to
no.
what
Hold on,
I'm
wait,
saying.
wait,
Can
wait,
I
wait.
say what I'm
She
gonna
just
say?
asked me. You said that why are men promoting what you just said? They're because
Yeah.
they're stupid, demonic bastards. That's why, and they're gonna have their place in the lake of fire. I'm a specific realist. I am a
Right. Right.
specific. Wait. I am a specific realist.
She,
I am a
Mm-hmm.
specific realist. The men out here that sit up there hurting women, the men out here that sit up there promoting all of this bullshit that's going on when it comes to sex and all this stuff that's going on. Listen here, listen here. They are gonna have their day on the day of judgment. They don't. They don't. Their actions are not swept up under the rug. Nah, they can. Nah. They just as bad. They are
It was
just
pretty.
as
Hey,
bad.
so China White left. She out of here. Where she at?
It was pretty.
No, no, I think she left. No, but we still talking though. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
it was
Hey, let
pretty.
me
Let me
Nah,
say this.
because we gotta
address this comment
listen.
right quick.
We gotta
Let
make
me
this is the,
hey, can I
my
address a comment
platform.
right quick, brother?
We finna be listen on this
I do.
platform right here, and I'm gonna keep doing this like every day, every other day, talking about these women how they're sitting there. Listen, look at the example of Young Dolph and his wife and his kids. And you think that she messed with Young Dolph for money? Hell
No,
no,
she
she ain't.
didn't.
His
She
wife ain't
didn't.
messing with her for no goddamn status or no damn money, nigga.
It was pretty. It
She
was
messed
pretty.
with Young Dolph because she loved that nigga face. She loved how skinny that nigga was. She loved that
Straight,
nigga
It was
hey,
nose.
pretty.
hey,
Let me
Nigga, she
say
straight
this
loved that
up
real
nigga's
fact.
quick.
lips,
Can I
nigga.
She
talk?
ain't love that nigga. She ain't love him for no money, bro. Real talk. She loved for that man for who he was, bro.
It
He got
was
a
pretty.
heart, bro. He a
Let me say this
genuine
real
guy.
quick. Can I talk
Facts,
for 1 second? I
facts,
just want
facts.
to talk for
Matter of fact,
1 second.
yeah,
Let
yeah, yeah.
Waco talk. Let me talk for 1 second. This is what I'm talking about. Females and males are talking about this money shit. That money shit. When that
Come back, China. Come back, China. Go ahead, Waco.
what, what I'm saying though, that money shit ain't worth what it's printed on. What I'm talking about, I want a female that when that money shit, because in about 10, 20 years, when that money shit go out the window and you gotta live off the land, I want a female that know how to sew. I want a female that know how to do this. I take my kids out to the woods every weekend. This the other day, I took my kids out to the woods to shoot and put traps down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit that when the shit, because money is paper money. That shit don't mean nothing. That shit ain't worth nothing what it's printed on. So money don't mean shit to me. I'm talking about I want a female that know how to sew. I want a female that know how to if I skin a fucking animal, she know how to cook that bitch. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying.
And
Because
that's
in
what
about
female
10,
They
I
20
want
trapped in
is.
that
years, you gonna
European
be getting
mindset.
Sorry, I'm gonna say this facts. A female I want is a female that make me laugh, can cook, and spend time with me and my kids. The reason I was
no, I'm
laughing
just saying
because
no.
she sounded ridiculous.
No,
What
I'm
she
talking
said
about
to
the
you.
shit's about to get
That's why I was laughing at
real
what
though.
she just said.
What I'm
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
the shit's about to get real. Like all that Instagram shit, all that shit. You need a female that know what she doing out here in the field, not on the internet, on the field, because the shit's about to get.
What's she gonna do when the grid go down? You feel me? It ain't no power.
It's not about power.
Yeah, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, a female, it's no problem. I'm gonna repeat it again. It's okay for a woman, you know, with a high level of beauty or a low level of beauty to feel like she wants a guy with a hell of a lot of money. There's nothing wrong with that.
But
It's security.
money
It's fine.
don't mean money's
But what
fake
I'm
though.
saying is
Money
this
though.
though. What I'm saying is this. It's okay for a woman to
It could be
want that.
fake.
It's nothing wrong with that. But
No, but I'm just saying when
if she
when the
runs
stick
across
goes
a
down,
man, if she runs across a man, right, who is a loving, kind spirited person, and he got all the characteristics that she's looking for. If she has more money than him, there's absolutely nothing on planet Earth wrong with her being with that man, marrying that man, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna be like he's not gonna be under the financial bracket forever, because now he's with a woman that could put him on game financially. He's with a woman that can sit up there and show him a few things that he didn't know, make a few adjustments in his life, and now next thing you know, this man is a corporate nigga now. In a matter of months, a matter of 5, 6 months, 4 months to a year, this nigga's a corporate nigga now because of her, and he got all the characteristics. He not cheating on her. He's not sitting up there trying to mess with another woman just because females are hollering at him now because he didn't got molded into a corporate nigga in some kind of way because of this woman. You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask you a question?
What's so wrong with that, man?
Can I ask you a question, Spitter? Can I ask
Yeah,
you a question,
what's
bro?
up? What's up, man?
All right, so you practice the deen, right?
Yeah, salam alaikum.
All right, walaikum salam. And you also you have ancestry in Nigeria, right?
Yeah. I'm Nigerian.
All right, so in both cultural practice and religious practice, in order to take a bride, you have to pay a dowry price. Is that correct?
A dowry price? You talking about
Yes.
like a fee?
Yes.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know nothing about that. I just know if you love somebody, you get married. You know what I'm saying? All
Well,
these different all these different like indoctrinations, because you got some people that want to marry you as a kid. You got some people that you got to meet the mama and daddy first, and you know, have dialogue with them for months and months and months before y'all even get a hug. I
yeah.
mean,
I
paid
mean, but
marriage. That's all kind of stuff, bro.
can you check that out for me? Because I think that's actually in the Quran where you have to pay I think they call it the jizya.
Oh yeah.
To, yeah.
Oh,
And
so that's part.
it's
Is
the
that that's the
diary.
part? That's the part of the dean.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna definitely check that out.
And culturally, you know, back home, you know, that's how you do it. You got to pay that dowry in order to take a woman. You got to afford you taking a man's daughter, so that man wants to know that you're gonna be able to take care of his daughter. Like, you know, you say you love her and affections are cool, but when you start having children, you know, y'all can bear me witness. When my kids go into the store and start reaching for stuff, they don't want to hear daddy ain't got it. You know, and it's the same with
Yeah,
this girl that I've committed my life to, or several wives. And the dean is permitted for us to have several wives. So, you know,
facts.
you gotta be able to ante up. And I think what the sister was trying to say, and which I don't disagree with neither one of you guys' point, but I think what the sister is trying to say, and you can line 100 sisters up and they'll say the exact same thing, but in a different way. And we as men got to learn how to listen to our sisters. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the women because they telling us something. You know, even if, and it's to your point that men are dying because over women, right? You know, that's to your point. You know, but all the women are saying, nigga, you got to get some money. Get money, nigga. You know what's going on. That you can't get no money. No, accept me. You want me to crack you? You want me to accept you just because you crack a joke? Well, that ain't gonna make it in this world. If I'm gonna go into this enterprise of marriage with you, or you know, cohabitation or whatever we doing, you know, we gotta partner up and tackle this shit together. You know, and I gotta know that you leading, you know, and doing the things that you need to do to help, you know, me feel secure and feel
Yeah,
secure for
yeah,
our family. So, you know, I don't disagree with neither one of you guys' points. But,
yeah.
you know,
I mean, you
we
know,
got black men got to learn how to listen to our women and we got to get money.
The thing is, she wasn't listening to us. You feel
Yeah,
me?
facts.
We was listening to her. We understand where they coming from, because as brothers, we are the ones who are intellectual. They are emotional. They're emotional creatures. So they
And,
can't just sit down and
and,
rationalize with
and
us and come to a conclusion. You know, a reasonable conclusion. That their emotions get involved, and then all the thoughts process it goes out the window. And plus, they've been educated and they're under this European, these colonists thoughts. You know what I'm saying? They think like the colonists want us to think. You know, about all this money and all this and that. You know, if you got a broke ass dude, just like if you got a broke ass woman, if you see the qualities in them, well, look, build with them. Build with them. It's not about money. Build together. You know what I'm saying? They look up to Megan Thee Stallion, fucking on a scamming ass, rich ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They need to stop this shit, man.
And I appreciate nigga Sensei, you know what I'm saying, Sensei TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, you know, that's perfect example, perfect points right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you have females that's just flat out demonic as hell. And I'm not talking about China White. That's my homegirl. You know what I'm saying? I rocks with her. We gonna chop it up after, like, later on. You know what I'm saying? It's my homegirl. But, you know, like a lot of these females, and I'm not talking about her. I'm not talking about China White. I'm talking about, you know, out here with this beauty thing going on, man. They a lot of them are demonic as hell. A lot of them are demonic as hell, evil spirited people. And the reason I say that is because it's only a demon in your mind, only a demon in your body can make somebody feel like, I don't want to say. Wait, you know what? Let me kind of like retract that. I don't want to say every female that feels like, you know, she should have a man with money is a demon. That's not true. A female, there's nothing wrong with a female feeling like that. But at the same time, if you don't have a right to turn down a man who just because you have a lot of you already got a lot of money. If you have a lot of if a female already got a lot of money, she's going good for herself already. She good. And then she runs across a man with the correct qualities that she's been fiending for. If she turns him down, that's blasphemous to that human being. Period.
Facts.
See, if he's a broke ass nigga, if he's a broke ass nigga, right, and he's a no good dude, you know what I'm saying? He probably staying with his mama, his sister, you feel me? A Section 8 with his granny or something, with his auntie. He ain't got a job, he ain't got a car, then that's understandable. But if you see a young, you know what I'm saying, a young brother who is actually trying, you feel me? He might not have a lot of money, but he's starting up his own business. He's, you know what I'm saying? They don't look at it like that, man.
They don't. And it's really sad. You know, we live in a society right now where females are putting a price tag on love. They're putting a price tag on normal activities.
They want a Birkin bag. If you can't buy a bitch a Birkin bag, she don't want.
Watch this. Hey, I ain't gonna even lie. Down here, your ass better have some money, because they ain't gonna fuck with you. I just told y'all on some real shit. These men before ain't going on this shit. They is not playing. They shicey. They on all and everything. And these girls down here definitely ain't going for you if you ain't got no motherfucking money. Straight fact.
That's flat out ridiculous. And so that cuts off getting to know the person. That cuts off building. That cuts off ideas that a man and a woman can trade to start businesses, to trade ideas, to come up together and build together. That cuts off all of that. And this is what women are doing, man. And it's totally unfair. It's so unfair, man. I hate that shit with a passion, bro. I'm not saying
the colonists is doing an exact job. This is exactly what they wanted to happen. There's so many tools and things they put in place for all this stuff to happen. And soon, like the brother was talking about how money won't matter in 20 years. It might not. It might be a whole different world, man. Y'all see where they taking us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey man, look. It's gonna be World War III before the petrodollar falls. Don't let nobody tell you that, man.
Scientific method. What it
hey, is any women trying to stock up on food? Is any women trying to learn how to do basic medical things, nursing things? You know what I'm saying? Because, like you said, brother, some stuff's about to pop off. This world is changing. You know what I'm saying? It's the devil's, last chance. It's
Real
getting
talk.
rocky. It's getting
Hey,
shaky.
real talk. Listen to
And
him. Real talk.
they even saying, the government even saying themselves, hey, y'all be ready for a power outage. Is your women ready to get a solar generator? They gonna look at you like you crazy. Why
Man, you
can't we
crazy,
go get some
man,
Gucci?
please. Man, please. We live in a society where men sit up there and do all this damn work and all this hard labor work and all this stuff for women to feel comfortable. They don't appreciate a goddamn thing. They feel like they're entitled to it.
They
They
don't
feel like
appreciate
they don't
shit.
appreciate nothing. And I'm not talking about all women. You got women that actually speak about these topics and make women held accountable for it. So we're not talking about all women, but I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we
say a
ain't
good.
talking about the
I'm gonna
goddess.
I'm
We
gonna say
speaking
a
on the
good.
other one.
I'm gonna say a good 60% to maybe even damn near 70% of women are like this. They come on. How many? Let me ask you this: how many females with beauty that are really gorgeous women do you see going from hood to hood? Stopping crimes and stopping murders and stopping, giving advice to young women and the youth and things like that. And I ain't talking about Black Lives Matter, sit up there getting money off of people. No. I'm talking about how many women I'm talking about with big booties and long hair and makeup on and eyelashes and all these eyebrows and all this shit that they wear, all these extra shits that they wear. How many of them do you see going from hood to hood, or community to community, school to school, talking to prostitutes, homeless people? How many times do you see females with big butts, light-skinned women and Mexican women and dark-skinned women and white girls, shit like that, running around
You
giving
let them
to the
light
poor,
skin, big booty,
running around
big
giving
booty
to the damn
on.
poor, running around giving food, even food or even bottles of water? How many females with beautiful lips and gorgeous bodies and things of that nature, long eyelashes and long nails and beautiful faces and beautiful facial expressions and all that? How many of them do you see going from community to community giving people advice or sitting up there doing anything productive in the community? How many of them do you see doing any of that shit?
None, because they too busy on TikTok doing these dumbass, cringy
Mhm.
ass dances. I can't even, my girl be trying to show me this shit on TikTok. I can't even watch these dumbass videos, man. It fucks up my brain cells, bro. I'll be losing brain cells looking at this cringy ass shit.
I'm on
Like,
TikTok
is
a
my
lot.
people really doing this stuff? Like, y'all got all these challenges and this and that. Like, is this what we doing? My girl spent all day on social media, all day and night, and Facebook beef. See, I got a black girl, dude. You feel me? And we
Oh,
from the
oh.
hood, bro. But all they do on there is beef and drama and want to fight and fuck that bitch and fuck this bitch. You heard with this bitch? Hey bitch, pull up. I'm on live right now, bitch. Bro, this shit is every day, man. These
It's sad,
motherfuckers
bro.
is so lost in the motherfucking sauce, man.
Let me
Hitting
tell you
They
that
something.
shit
so
right on the
You're
fucking
right.
nose.
You're
lost.
true. You're
Hey,
right.
he hitting that shit right on the nose too, straight up. You know I'm in the back. You know I know real though. Y'all know. Put them 100s in the chat now. I
Yep.
see y'all.
Yep.
I'm on
Yep.
mute.
Yep. 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 You heard my
100%.
nigga Little Memphis. You feel me? Man, you know what I'm saying? But no, that's real though. That's real though. That's real. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just flat out ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, like my homegirl, she said many men promote it. Yeah, a lot of dudes be promoting it. They be promoting it now. We're not gonna get it twisted. A lot of guys sit up there, do all this stuff, and then now women are looking at it like, well, you've been calling us bitches and hoes for years. You've been doing, you know what I'm saying? It's like you can I understand why it's going on, but it's to the point now where women are like they don't even like women that you would never expect, right? Are that you would think are just regular, man, they are full-blown fornicators and get that dick whenever they feel like they want it out of the dozens and dozens and dozens of men that approach her, because a female can sit up there and get 100 numbers in one day
It's real though.
if she
It's
wants to.
real.
A female, a woman, especially a woman with beauty. Look how pretty my homegirl is. China White can sit up there and get 100 numbers in one goddamn day. She probably gonna laugh at this. Let me look at the chats.
Man,
China,
look, I used to deal with a lot of women.
I agree
China
with
White
him.
can get 100 numbers in one goddamn day, and she can shuffle through them niggas however the fuck she please. She can juggle through them niggas however the hell she motherfucking please,
I bet
nigga.
she
Period.
could. I bet
Hey,
she could.
I used to deal with a lot of women. You feel me? Back in my days, man. In my pimping days. Listen, I look at their phone, man. Hop on their Facebook, they messages, man. You know how many thirsty ass niggas is on there? And listen, I thought I like pussy and I wanted some, but these niggas is thirsty as a motherfucker. I'm talking about this
It's
niggas
that,
that's been sent, it's niggas that's been sending these bitches messages every day for 3 years straight, my dude.
yo, that's ridiculous, and I
That's
believe so. I
ridiculous.
believe I could
Bro, hey,
I believe
hey,
so. I
let me
believe
tell you
so.
something about this one dude. He I ain't even gonna get into who he is, but anyway, the dude basically he's 30 years old, right? And all his life is about, and this he was talking to him, you know what I'm saying, and getting to know each other. All his life is about is buying pussy. What his life is about, he gets a check every month, and he goes on Facebook and messages girls to come fuck, and that's all he want to do. This shit is fucking
Yo,
crazy.
that's
I'm like,
sad, man. That's sad, man.
I'm like, why is you paying these hoes? What? You don't have to pay these
Dang.
bitches. They should be paying you, brother. Oh, my daughter, I've been paid
Yep.
by every bitch I've been with. And that one time I was getting paid by 4 different women. And let me say bitch, but 4 different women. You know what I'm saying? We run these women. You know, we're not beta males. We alpha males, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
Us
let me
alpha
tell you
males,
something. Let
go
me tell you
ahead.
something. Right. Well, let me tell you something real quick. Right now, as men, when you have and this is not we're not gay bashing anybody at all. But when you have transgender men, you have men that's locked up in prison. All the soldiers are dead and locked up in prison. You have a gay man, so that takes away from the masculinity and the power of a man as a whole in the United States. Period.
Right.
Because we hold on a second.
Take your time.
Excuse me, y'all. When you have men that's sitting up here going to jail, some of them are trans, some of them are, man on man, some of them, what I'm saying, are bisexual, some of them, what I'm saying, a lot, going to jail, left and right, all these different things take away from the power and the masculinity of a man. So then you'll have females who have been hurt. Some of these females have been molested. Some of these females have been raped. Some of their mothers have been abusing them, or some of their uncles were pedophiles. You have to understand, all of these females that are beautiful and have all these looks, they're not perfect. They got all kind of past. They got all kind of shit that's going on with them. Some of them come from foster homes. They won't even tell you. Some of them have been sodomized and traumatized. They won't even tell you. But they'll treat you like trash, and it'll show through their character, but you'll never know where it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these females with beauty ain't what you think they are. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. So when you have women that have these women that have these different situations going on with them in the past that you don't know about, it can create a very mean spirited person with beauty. And a lot of these women, they the power that beauty comes with, they are utilizing it and to the highest level, to the highest degree. Look at that girl Mercedes, that light skinned girl from Houston. I think she was from out here, from where I'm at. Light skin, gorgeous, perfect body, damn near perfect face, everything. Glad I'm talking about just damn near perfect. But you know what wasn't perfect? And may God rest her soul. Her heart wasn't. You know what? I don't want to say perfect because ain't nobody perfect. But you know what wasn't right? She was sitting up there dating some guy from Florida. They try to make it seem like he was a stalker. No, he was not a stalker. This man was invited in her crib multiple times by her. This is why there was no forced entry and all that. They try to make it seem like he was a stalker and followed her in there. Nah.
That's one thing I cannot understand.
Because even when they went inside,
Right.
it didn't even indicate that. It indicated that that he had been there before multiple times, and the phone conversations. Yeah, the phone conversations.
And the one thing that women
Straight up, the phone conversation. Listen, wait. I know y'all talk about my sister. I slept the shit, man. What? A matter of fact, what?
what?
What? Wait. As a matter of fact, I throw them hard ass cookies at
She
y'all
just
ass.
playing. She
Oh,
just playing around.
okay. Because we did, yeah. Because this is a
Hey,
serious
baby
topic right
girl,
here. We're not
Memphis
playing.
starting to
Yeah,
pop up on here.
we're not playing. We're not playing at all. But listen, though. You know what I'm saying? So this Mercedes girl, she was sitting up there using that guy, using that man. And the dude sat up there and came to her crib one day while they were, I'm talking about he let her, of course she let her in. They always chill together. And they got into some type of argument. Maybe the dude found out that he was getting played and spent all kind of money, then found out that this nigga and this female to sit up there just tricking this man. I know what that feels like because I'd have been tricked. I know what that shit feel like, but I ain't let it get that far. Nowhere near that far.
That happened
I
to you
had to cut
too?
the motherfucker off. The moment I felt like I was being, tricked out of my emotions, not even financially, because it didn't even get that far. I'm talking about out of my emotions. I cut her off instantaneously. You know what I'm saying? But listen. The girl, she sat up there, was using the man, and the dude was a dude that really wanted to be with her. Instead of her to just, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what, man, let me not use this man, but it's already in her nature to do that. So she did that, and she paid for it with her life. She died. The dude sat up there and strangled her. Now I don't commend that at all. I don't think that he should have did that. He should have just went over there, and the moment he felt like that, he should have got, get your money back. I don't give a damn if you got to walk out with the flat screen, a couple of her designer shoes, a couple of designer purses or whatever. Take whatever the fuck. I don't give a damn what it. Yeah. So I came off of $8,000. I came off of $10,000 messing with this girl. I came off of 15,000 messing with this girl. $5,000. $50,000. Okay, well, I'm gonna get it back in some kind of way, but I'm not gonna kill her though. You know what I'm saying? No. I think he took it way too far. So I would say my condolences to the family of the Mercedes girl, the IG model girl. May God rest her soul, and hopefully she gets forgiven for all of her sins as the IG model that she was. You understand what I'm saying? But I use that example because a lot of females are following her path. A lot of females are following her path. You think that IG model would holler at this man in the middle right here? What's his name? Hustle T King. Hell no. He could be the coolest nigga on planet Earth. As far as he ain't got no damn money, she not gonna mess with you. These females that look like that, they automatically have demonic, satanic spirits inside of their bodies, and that's just the way it is. They don't know that they're possessed. A lot of these females with beauty are possessed with evil spirits. Real talk. A lot of these females with beauty are possessed with evil spirits. Straight up and down. And I'm gonna call it out. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna call it out.
You should call it out.
I
It's
ain't gonna
fucked
even
up.
lie, bro. You
I gotta
this
dress
shit,
a
though.
certain
You're-
way. You always been a saucy nigga, but you know what I'm saying, I gotta overdo it, you know what I'm saying, for certain women. And I don't do that no more, but I do it in a way because your appearance is everything, you know what I'm saying? So a nigga gotta get the gold teeth, the gold chain, the gold rings, and all that la, you feel me? And maybe that pretty bitch, maybe you can change that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my bad. You can change that girl.
Yeah, that's facts.
True.
But they don't want.
You can.
But women, but the era we're in right now, the times that we're in right now, women are so
But
demonic.
hold on, let me just say something real quick. Like Nipsey Hussle. Like Nipsey. Saucy nigga. All the hoes, you feel me? They gon' come to him. But he's a knowledgeable, God type wisdom ass nigga. So he liable to be so powerful in his godhood, his righteousness, to change that devil ass spirit in that woman.
But
the thing is you cannot change that devilish spirit in that woman if she does not see that success.
Yeah, no,
she has to see the success first.
Because, she has to. She has to. That's what. So I have a podcast called Good Men Avoid Beauty Podcast. You know what I'm saying? I just started it not too long ago. I don't really be dropping too many blogs on it because I be so busy. You know what I'm saying? Doing my thing, trying to get this bread. You know what I'm saying? I got this big ass house, so I got a hell of a lot of bills, man. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all subscribe to it. It's called Good Men Avoid Beauty Podcast. I'm gonna be dropping a lot of material on there, but I'm definitely gonna drop material on this particular platform more because it has way more subscribers. Up until that platform, that podcast gets up to 1,000 subscribers or more. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of
you might have to keep talking about the YoungDolph, and you gotta keep talking about a lot of street stuff and a lot of ignorant stuff, because that's how you got your views, you know, and you gotta spoon feed these people. So you come up on here about the Young Dolph or Astro World, Travis Scott, about stuff that, you know, they want to come and they want to hear, that the mainstream people
Well, that's
that
what
we
I'm
trying to change, we got to get them to come in here. So, you know, once you got to give them some of that entertainment too, you know, some of that ratchet shit too, but then spoon feed them a little bit and wake them up at the same time.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah. Hey,
yeah,
he hitting it
yeah.
on the nose though, because man, it's just too much going on, man.
This one, he's my
Really.
favorite YouTuber so far.
Purple butterfly kisses says it sounds like y'all are demonizing women. Let me tell you something real quick. Purple butterfly kisses, and much love to you because I remember your logo. We're not demonizing women. We love our women. We love the women that is
Really do.
loving and kind. We love. Let me say this, y'all. We love the women that are loving and kind spiriting.
And
Kind
respectful.
spirited to men. We love women that know how to treat a man with love and honor and submission. And when I say submission, I'm not talking about a man controlling a female and being bossy to her and just mistreating her. No, 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 no. When I say submission, I'm just talking about just being feminine and loving and nurturing to a man and just freaking just kind spirited to a man. That's what submissive is. You know what I'm saying? And following a man's lead. Not being masculine and bossy and mean spirited and all of that. Nah, we don't like men don't want that. But that's what's going on right now. So I'm gonna call it out, and I'm gonna call it out live in the flesh, and I'm gonna put females on blast with my camera. I'm dead serious, and I'm not
I do
gonna
the
stop
same
until
thing
we get
you
some
do.
clarity. I'm not gonna stop until I hear men calling up on a live saying, "Yeah, I tried that shit." You know what I'm saying? I tried what you said. I ignored the shit out of beauty, and look at what happened. You know what I'm saying? A female has to show me love and respect me as a man pertaining to my character and my personality and my fear of God. You understand what I'm saying? Straight up.
I do
Memphis Diamond
the same
says, fuck a man. I love women. So if you say fuck a man, you saying fuck me and the men on this panel. But guess what? Listen, Memphis Diamond. You know what I'm saying? I
thing.
understand that you like women. I don't know if you've been molested. I don't know if your private part has been touched unwillingly by your uncle or your. I don't know if your private area has been touched by a family member or your uncle or somebody in your family. Because a lot of these females that are pretty, like the thumbnail that she got, a lot of these females have been molested by uncles that sit right there at the damn dinner table eating fucking collard greens with their ass. A lot of these
Fact.
females have been traumatized. A lot of these females' mamas have abused them. A lot of these females have cussed their mothers out, have spit in their mothers' faces, all kind of shit. A lot of these females have absolutely no respect for their own damn mothers. A lot of these females
Oh
actually
yeah.
compete with their mothers. Do you know that females with beauty actually compete with their mothers? You might have a female
And,
that's sitting up there getting a hell of a lot of men. A female that's getting a hell of a lot of
and they
men,
fight with
but
their
the
mama.
mother, yeah, they
That's the
compete.
worst
Yeah,
part.
yeah. And sit up there and bringing men all in and out the house, but the mom's still by herself and stuff like that and competing with their mamas. This is exactly what a lot of these females be doing. Facts. Straight up and down, bro. So I don't know if you said fuck a woman, fuck a man. I love women. So what are you saying? That you date women? Do you not fear God? Do you not fear the punishments of the grave? Do you not fear the hellfire? Do you know that Mrs. Memphis Diamond, whatever your name is, you're not gonna live to see no damn 100 years old? How long you think you're gonna be here? How the hell? How long Memphis Diamond thinks she gonna be here? I don't even think that I'm going. I don't think I'm gonna see 70 or 80. I don't know. I might see 60. Nigga, I might see 55. Nigga, tomorrow's not even promised. And the nerve of these women, they don't even have fear of God. They'll just go date a
They
woman.
never do.
They'll have sex with a woman. They'll
Even
rub
my
their
pastors
vagina.
and
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They will rub their vaginas against another woman's vagina. A woman would rub and smother her vagina against another woman's vagina. You understand what I'm saying? Just flat out ridiculous. It's just sad. And they don't have no fear. They have absolutely no fear at all. They'll do this. They'll do it because they feel like it's sexy. They'll do it because it's temptation. It's tempting to them. So they don't have no fear of God. They'll do it in damn ways. Now, the men too. You got men out here that's messing with another man. You have men out here that's fornicating with different women left and right. They don't fear God at all. The men got to be held accountable too. But we talking
I'm
about what these women are doing.
facts.
Straight up.
Yeah,
Straight
they
up,
got.
man.
I mean, in the schools, they teaching kids transsexuality, homosexuality. They teaching this stuff, as an education. And I don't even know how to say that, because how can you teach that? I get it, but I don't get it. How can you teach that? Like, I want to go to school. I'm trying to go to school. Let me go sit in the class, to this gay class, I don't know what they call it. And let's see what they actually teach. I mean, how do you teach gay? What are you saying? It's okay. Basically, they saying it's okay to go kiss Bobby and Ricky in the bathroom. I mean, they teaching this in the schools.
And then it's crazy, because if you look at the cartoons now and all the stuff, and I'm not bashing any, but I'm coming from in the name of religion. So religiously, it's wrong in the eyes of God. So this ain't got nothing to do with transgender bashing or gay hate or none of that. No, we're talking about what's right in the Bible, the Holy Quran, the Jewish book, the Catholics, the Buddhists. This is the belief system religiously, and we have a right to speak religiously. We have a right to speak religiously. I'm not afraid to speak religiously, straight up and down. These females and these men, a lot of these, but we talk about what these women are doing. We're gonna get on the men too, because I'm optimistic, and I'm gonna call the men out too. But what these women are doing, especially the ones that sit up there and have sex with another woman, they have absolutely no fear. The pleasure of another female's vagina rubbing her vagina, that pleasure overpowers her fear of God, if she has any fear of God at all. Most of these women don't pray.
They don't believe in God.
They don't pray. They don't ask God for mercy. They don't thank God for even breathing. They don't thank God for living. They don't thank God for having clothes and shoes. They don't thank God for the food that they eat. I'm talking about women that look just like her. I'm gonna keep her face right there for a while. Straight up, man.
They got no connection to the spirit.
We're gonna keep her face right there for a while, because it's
they got no connection to the soul.
They have absolutely no damn heart. I'm telling you, my nigga, they're demonic as hell, bro. And some of them gonna die like that.
Straight up. They gonna die like that.
Some of them gonna die like that.
The niggas too. All this shit going, bro. It's been a hit the fan, bro. It's already hit the fan.
Can I bring this back to the original point?
Yeah. What's up?
Like, the original point was that I think that men have got to, we as men got to step up our game, and that way we can remove the complaints about money that's coming from our women. We can remove that from the table. We can remove that from the argument, and let them move on to the next thing she got to criticize us about. We got to step up our game. And even when you're talking about religion, religion started out as religious trust, whereas people obeyed the certain rules of a legal document, and they work within the confines and benefit from working within the confines of a certain religious trust. That's how every religion is set up in America, based on trust. I mean, they 501c3s and 501c4s.
Preach on it.
And the thing about it is that, if we get money, you had the ability to, in which millions of people in America are doing this. You have the ability to operate a trust and set your first rule of the trust, meaning that after you done set your families, your nieces, cousins, and aunties and trust property, their own house, their own Mercedes-Benz, and getting a check for $1,200 a month, from the trust, the first rule is you can't show your behind on social media. If you show your behind on social media, you break the rule of the trust, you kicked out. That's what someone with money can do to get their family right. You know what I'm saying? But it takes us trying to learn the baby steps of understanding this type of thing, that we inside of a marketplace where people are doing trillions of dollars of business around us every day. So a complaint shouldn't be in our woman's mouth about us not having enough money. You know what I'm saying? They don't cherish. Like, I don't get it twisted. I understand that there are a lot of scumbag ass men out here. I mean, just imagine how many times a female get approached just based off of
you know, how she looks. She might not even have that much of a high level of attraction, and so many men keep hollering at her. It could be tiring to her. It could be irritating. It could be, you know, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But that don't give her the right to have sex without being married. Like at the end of the day, a lot of these females with beauty or without beauty, they sit up there, they fornicate whenever they want to. They have sex without being married, and then they'll get pregnant and sit up there and talk about a deadbeat father and all this crazy ass shit when they sat up there
Yeah.
and had sex with when they sat up there and had sex with the man without being married to that man. So I'm looking at you like, hold on a second. How could you sit up there and insult this man, even though he is, yeah, he's a scumbag, but you didn't get to know that scumbag, because if you got to know that man, you would have known that he was a scumbag. And not only that, but after getting to know him, if you had the fear of God and if you had the fear of God and full activation, if you had the fear of God and full activation, you wouldn't even open your legs, because that's not your goddamn husband. But a lot of females skip over that. They don't even bring that up. They don't bring that up at all because they hate to be held accountable. Let me tell you what females fear. Let me tell you this. It's 5 things. Female fear, women with beauty, they fear losing their beauty, men ignoring their beauty. They also fear death. They fear getting exposed for things that they have done that people don't know.
Yep.
And they also they also fear being held accountable for something that they have done. Those 5 things right there. I'm going to say it one more time for everybody that's listening. The 5 elements of what women hate. The 5 elements of what women hate, especially women with beauty. They hate. The 5 elements of what women fear. What do women fear the most? Men ignoring their beauty, losing their beauty, death, like dying, my nigga. Also, being exposed for their flaws,
jealousy,
and being made held accountable for things that they have done. Those 5 things right there. Those are the top 5 things that a woman fear. I'm gonna say it one more time.
Damn real.
They fear losing their beauty.
Real.
They fear losing their beauty, men ignoring their beauty, death, being exposed for things that people don't know, and being forced to be held accountable for things that they have done. Those are the 5 elements of what women with beauty fear. Fact.
And some of these bitches, all they got is beauty. That's all they got is beauty. That's all they got. That's why they got to get the makeup, the fake lashes, and this and that.
Wake up, what it do? Wake up, what it do? Wake up, what it do?
Let me be devil's advocate real quick though. But you know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder though. What is beauty though? Because like your beauty ain't the same as I think is beauty. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on what you think beauty is though. Because everybody's beauty ain't the same. All these people up here on the panel, our beauty ain't the same though. Like what I like.
Well, I know what you mean when you talk about what individual personal like. That's different. We're just talking about beauty in general and what women are doing in general. We're not talking about the perception of what. We're not talking about the perception of what each individual likes, because everybody likes something different. Everybody has their own level of attraction. Everybody has their own level of beauty. Everybody has a different type of female that they like. What I like, you might not like. What you like, I might not like. I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about specifically. What I'm speaking about specifically is women in general that have whatever level of attraction, especially the ones that have. We know the ones that's got to go. Y'all know what we're talking about. It ain't no rocket science to take it. It don't take rocket science. These women, a lot of them are demonic as hell. They don't have no feelings. They don't give a fuck about how a man feels. So a man,
just for argument's sake, I'm gonna be like, you know, devil's advocate, you know what I'm saying, perspective, objective perspective, you know what I'm saying? We gotta be accountable. What the fuck y'all doing? Y'all playing tag? Yeah, y'all are. Alright, well, I'm gonna say this right here. We gotta be held accountable for ourselves. Hold on. I'm gonna put on mute. Hold on.
Let me mute you out. Come back in. Yeah, we're gonna get him back up in here in a second. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, women, you know, this is not to bash women with beauty. We love our women. We just want women to get back to knowing how to treat a man. We want our women to get back to that. We don't want women to sit up here and be mistreating people just because they have a vagina and they have pretty faces. Nah, y'all don't get to do that, because it's gonna happen right back to y'all. Y'all see what happened to that IG model. I don't want that to continue to happen to different people, for females sitting up there using men. What do you think is? You know what? I heard another IG model just died recently. Like, this shit got to stop, man. And then they're gonna. And you know the crazy part about it? No matter how
Right.
many of them die, they're still gonna keep doing this shit because somehow, some way, you're gonna see they're gonna be men coming at them back and forth, left and right, and these women are juggling men like I'm talking about like by the bundle, dozens and dozens and dozens of numbers, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of men. They sit up there and juggle, and men are just disposable to women now. This is a fact. T.
Damn
Williams
real
says,
G.
T. Williams says, I am a good woman. These men don't appreciate that. Well, get in my Instagram then, shit, so we can talk. Because I'm, you know what I'm saying? Shit, whatever. I'm gonna leave my Instagram
Right.
right there.
Find you a
I
good man
just
then.
We
Shit.
gonna see how serious she is.
I just
TRBRT Texas. Get at your boy. We gonna chop it up. If you serious. You know what I'm saying? Because at
yeah,
the end of the day,
I just think that sometimes we gotta let our expectations, like we all got expectations when we wanna when we desire certain people, but sometimes you gotta abate your expectations of a person and meet them where they at. Which is what you trying to say. If a brother broke, don't expect, you making more money than me and you trying to shine on me or whatever. She gotta check her expectations, and men gotta do the same thing too, though. We got to check our expectations because, we're broken people. And a lot of things you're mentioning about this demon mentality is the result of generational demons.
yeah,
And
I agree.
those are the things that we have to correct. And the only way we growing further apart, retreating into ignorance and fear about each other, when we should be trying to solve our problem with love and trying to listen to one another.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
my nigga in the middle, comfortable as fuck right now, laying down on everything. And I feel you, bro.
Yeah, that boy over
On
there
hood,
getting
I
comfortable.
feel.
Put your thumbnail on. Yeah, put your thumbnail on, man. But wow.
No, he's straight. That's, you know what I'm saying. Shit, let him rock do his thing.
Yeah, man, that's a little bit too hey.
It's very cold in
Yeah,
It's
Memphis.
for the ladies out there to come get comfortable with the brother. You know what I'm saying?
all
Yeah,
right, all right,
he's
man.
trying to try some goddesses around that motherfucker, man.
Purple,
Come over there and
Purple Butterfly Kisses says this generation is lost. Yes, I agree. I agree 1,000%. This generation is lost. And then the crazy part about it is we have old school women that are in their late 30s, 40s, and 50s that are competing with the younger, the women that are in their lower 30s, 20s, and teenagers damn near. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just flat out ridiculous. It's flat out ridiculous. I'm gonna call it out. I don't care who. I don't care. It's gonna be a lot of females that might get offended. I'm not talking about the good women. The only women that should get offended is the females who actually doing this shit that we talking about. Straight up.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I hate to say this, but some males love demonic, beautiful females. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. A lot, not even some males. A lot of males love these demonic females that got beauty. Because let me tell you something about beauty. There's nothing good about beauty. Because if beauty was something that was positive and righteous and good and godly and holy, then good things would come out of beauty. Nothing good comes. What good comes out of beauty? Y'all tell me what the hell good come out of beauty? Absolutely fucking nothing.
I,
Nothing at
I
all.
think I think it's the value system, bro. Because I know full bay women, and from yourself being on the continent, full bay women are beautiful. And you're not gonna meet one right now. I'm talking about in 2021. That hasn't been married. She's gonna be a virgin. And she's gonna talk to her parents before uh you got to talk to her parents also before y'all even think about courting or getting serious or anything. So it's the value system. It's the value system in America where people got a whole lot of freedom, including freedom of thought to do whatever they dream of, and they letting it rip.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They letting it rip. They ain't playing no games. They letting it rip, man. You know what I'm saying? On some type of time where, man, these females are reckless, man. They reckless, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about way worse than what a nigga has ever did. Straight up. They didn't took it past what niggas done did. You know what I'm saying? And so they need to be called out for it. They're gonna get we gonna force them to be held accountable for this shit.
Yep.
Straight up. And the men who have caused this shit, they're gonna be held accountable for what they have done to make women to be conditioned the way they are now. We gonna put them on blast too. Straight up, bro. Straight up. I see the bots in here were mods. What bots?
Hmm?
Who finna tuck? Shout out to everybody that's watching right now. You know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody. You feel me? Straight up and down. Okay, we got Waco back up in here. Let's see what Waco had to say. Why is it not letting me add him to the screen? Mako, pull out and come back in. It's not letting me add you. Yeah, so everybody up,
But
down to get better.
I just look at it like a person who always self-reflecting. That I'm too busy, like
You hear me, bro?
yeah,
You hear
work.
me?
Oh, sorry, go ahead, bro.
You hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, yes.
All right. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna lighten up the mood a little bit, but dude, you gotta put your dude up here relaxing. You gotta put your cringe.
Yeah, put your what you call it on, fam. Yeah, bro. Let me get him out of here, man. This boy up out of here, man. Yeah, man.
That's for the ladies, man.
No, man. Come on, now, man. It was too comfortable, though, man.
Way too comfortable. That's one of my returning subscribers who be coming up on the lives. He cool.
Oh,
He cool.
yeah, I
Cool
appreciate.
stuff,
I mean,
but
I ain't made nothing
it's just way too much. It's just way too much.
So him laying down like that.
But I rock with him though. He a cool fella though. I ain't
Yeah,
talking about
he
him.
was just too comfortable. Though. I was just laughing though. But man, fuck you. Like, I lost my train of thought. Man, hold on. Let me see what I'm saying. Fuck, I lost. Oh, man, that nigga had me laughing. Though. That nigga was comfortable, the motherfucker though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga was comfortable though. But we got lighten it up, man. Like, I don't want the women out here to think that we just jumping on the women and say women ain't shit, man. Women, we know women in life force. We know what it is. So like, you know what it is, what it is. I just think that this new generation of women, they got the internet enticing them to do shit that they normally wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? These women ain't used to. Most of these women don't have no grandmama. You gotta have a strong grandmama. Like, if you grew up in the 80s and the 90s, you had a grandmama that, you know what I'm saying, that was there for you. Now the grandmama is just the same age as the mama. So it is what it is.
Yeah, it is, man. That's the facts. Like I love our women, but I hate what's going on, how they treating people. I've seen women treat good guys really bad just because they're pretty. You know what I'm saying? I've
At the
seen it
same time,
many
Flo,
times. You know
at
what
the
I'm saying?
same time though, I'm not gonna resolve us though. Men got to be held accountable too, because men out here. Yeah, there's some good men out here that be doing what they got to do, but there's some men out here though that be entertaining that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That
That's
be
fact.
entertaining that. So this man out here right now that be like, shit, if she look good, I don't mind putting $100 on her. I don't mind dropping 100 on her, 200 on her. Niggas out here tricking and tripping. So like,
But,
I gotta put. It's
but
not just the females; it's the men and the females. All this whole generation is out of line because you got men out here tricking on females, making them go out there and getting the BBLs and facelift and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put some onus on the men too, though, because the men out here ain't doing what they supposed to be doing. Because if you put what she's supposed to be doing, if you give her some instruction on what she need to do, she gonna do what you want to do. But now you know that it's called renegade. They got renegade females out here. They out here renegade.
Yeah, they gonna face the punishments of the creator when they die. They can renegade all they want to. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They can renegade all they want to. This is what I love. That's the beauty of death. You gotta die whether you like it or not. And they gonna find out what's gonna happen to them. You think that girl Mercedes knew that she was gonna die? If she can get one day back just for a day of mercy and a day of repentance, she'd give her beauty away. She wouldn't want a big butt no more. She wouldn't want long hair no more. She probably wouldn't even want to be light skinned no goddamn more. If she could give it all back just for 1 or 2 days of mercy and repentance. That's how deep it is. It ain't no
Yeah.
joke.
I respect your religion point, your religion side of it, but to me though, religion and all that, like I don't want to get into that because like I respect your point of view, but like to me, man, religion females could be the worst because there's females in the church house and in the church house and fucking
Yeah,
man, I can't think of
yeah. Just and they straight fornicators and snakes. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm talking about.
What's
I'm
it,
not.
what is what is it? What is it? The temple, all that, all
Yeah,
that.
The masjid.
Yeah, the mask. That'd be the worst ones. That'd be the worst one. So, but I'm about to get out of here, man. I'm gonna take care of these kids, man. But
okay, it was good talking to you, man. Come back on the show, man. We're gonna go live again, all right?
oh yeah.
All right. Much love to Waco, Texas. Much love to Waco, Texas. What it do? Okay, now, man. Let me see. I got all these people that's leaving these comments. He said facts.
But the trick about it is with a pretty woman, and this to y'all young brothers, a pretty woman that wants you, that likes you and sees you, and wants to get to know you. You know, that's a person that's interested in you. A pretty woman that you got to pursue and you chasing her down and you got to give her money to, sleep with her and all that, that person ain't even interested in, their own spiritual self when they do things for money. And, so it's like, don't pursue things that are no earthly good to you. In the end, if it's just a pretty face, and man, you can look at her Instagram and see what's really going on. Not to step into that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But then it's like everybody has social media now, so it's like to even get away from that. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, man. If it was my choice, I would rather have a female that don't got no social media at all, like literally at all. What's the chances of running into a damn female who don't who what you call it ain't got social media? That's really hard to even run across, even if it's a girl who don't even be on. So I mean, it's like even if it's a girl that was brought up in a good home, for some reason she's still gonna have social media. And if you got social media, especially Instagram, Twitter, now Twitter cool because a lot of Twitter could be used for like promoting, but you can still DM people though. Anything that got chats and shit, private chats, is not good for a relationship. It's not good for building with somebody. Now, if you have social media for your business and for money making purposes pertaining to corporate America, not prostitution, I'm talking about corporate America, then cool. But that ain't what the case is. That is not what the case is. These females have social media, OnlyFans, Instagram, etc., and they're using beauty and sexuality as a form of power, hatred, sex, fornication, revenge, evil, trickery, wickedness, gold digging, usury, deception.
So it's all about the set of values, because you don't want a woman to indulge in those type of things. You know, you also don't want a woman that you got to micromanage as a child or something. For the rest of your life, you want a partner. Someone who has a set of values and who know not to cross certain boundaries when it comes to her relationship.
Yeah. Yep. I agree. I definitely agree.
Yeah, because a cheating bitch gonna be a cheating bitch whether she got social media or not. You know what I'm saying? But social media obviously don't help. But they say she go with her homegirls, whatever this and that. You know what I'm saying? She had the job, got a work boyfriend. She still gonna get down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like whoever I'm with, man, I don't look at them as being anything other than being human, because that's what the hell I am. And understanding myself help me understand the world. And I won't like try to put so much expectations on somebody else that they got to live up to the the ideas that I've constructed in my head on how she should be, because that we when we find somebody, we got to really figure out, we got to really listen to them and figure out what do they really want, what they want to make out of their life, what do they want out of a relationship. We really got to sit down and hash that shit out. And a lot of me, I know me myself, I don't even like listening to that from a woman, but it's necessary sometimes, just to listen to her so you will know, you know what you need to do. But the first and foremost thing you need to do is be a provider. You know,
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I mean, a man should be a provider for sure, definitely. You know what I'm saying? A man should definitely be a provider. It's definitely a part of being a man. But what I hate about our women now is that they'll look at you as if you're beneath them if they have more money than you. And that ain't and that's against the laws of universe, and that's against the laws of nature. And I feel like females like that think like that, I don't think they have a place in paradise, man. I really don't. But that's not for me to say. That's for God. So, may
No,
God.
dog, you as a part of God, you can definitely say that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they you know what I mean? Like, a lot of them, that think like that. Like, how could you look down on some? How could you sit up there and say, okay, well, you can be with somebody who has money, but if he doesn't have money, his character and his personality don't mean nothing to you because he doesn't have that much money. But you have money though. You clearly can, you know, do things and take care of or not even take care of. You already taken care of. How the hell is it's like the hell? What is he gonna be doing? Telling you to buy a pair of Versace shoes every day for $1,000 or $1,500 shoes every day? Like what?
Niggas just gotta get
I mean, like,
they
come on.
nails done, their hair done every other week. Listen, man, I got a black bitch too. I spend, how much money I spend on hair and nails and shit, man. They be, man, these hoes is tripping, man. These hoes want you to do all this and do all that. Take bitch on a vacation she ain't never been to, do all this. And guess what? Bitches still never appreciate you, bruh. Still don't appreciate you.
Oh, absolutely not.
facts,
Absolutely not.
facts.
Because
Hey, I love
there's a
nappy
lot
hair,
of
man. I don't love all this straight hair down to you. I like how your original state was. You doing
Hey, let me
something
not
like
cut you
that.
off because I haven't cut you off. Yeah, I just want to say something real quick. I be
yeah.
trying to tell my girl, and sometimes she do go and want to rock her natural hair. You know what I'm saying? And she like, oh, I just want to do this, but then she get on Instagram and this and that, and see all the other girls with the hair and all this and the nails. Now she want to gotta get her hair done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts, facts.
I mean, we can teach our
That's,
women
what,
and our kids
that's
all day
wild, man.
long. We can teach them all day long. Well, guess what? If we hand them over to the devil, as far as a device, a phone device, a computer device, social media, send them to schools, they gonna get fucked over. You know what I'm
Yeah, we
saying?
we got a generation of idol worshippers, bro.
We
We
do,
got a
we do,
generation
and
of idol worshippers.
yeah, we do. We got a serious sick generation of idol worshipers that literally, our youth is worshiping. They're not, our youth will pay homage to, to the pimp, the drug dealer, the dude that got all the females that he's fornicating with. You know what I'm saying? All of that. That's what that's what people are are worshiping, you know what I'm saying? But they ain't gonna sit up there and pay homage to the dude that graduated from school, the dude that they can look up to that has a job, who doesn't steal, who's trying his best to be a good person. Niggas, people are not looking up to that. That's why I bring Dolph's wife up and how young Dolph has all these pictures circulating with him, his wife, and his kids. And it touched me because I'm like, this is a pure example of how men are supposed to look. But women are so demonic that they like you can state facts in front of a female and they'll just tell you, I don't care. Like what they got to do? I
Yep,
don't like you see. You know what I'm
yep.
saying? Like it's
They
sad,
don't
dog. Like,
care, bro. They don't want to
they,
hit, bro. They don't want to hear that shit, bro. They really do not want to hear that shit, bro. You be
man,
trying to like they don't understand it. You be trying to, like, for example, man, talk about the shot, the V shot they trying to give us. They don't want to hear about it, you know what I'm saying? And my girl, she gonna get it. That's one thing I guess she do listen to. But most things, bro, they not trying to hear none of that, bro. If I say something bad about Cardi B or about Megan Thee Stallion and how how they fucking up our women, they get quick to defend them. Well, fuck you, fuck you. She'll start saying fuck me, they start saying fuck you for trying to let them know how these demonic witches is. Beyonce, go look at that skank bitch. She's a fucking
wait,
witch. Kim
yep,
Kardashian is a dirty witch ass bitch. All right.
yep.
Period.
It's a fact. I mean, these people are. They are. You know what I'm
Can
saying?
I ask you, bruh? And I hear what you're saying about them projecting like a witchy, or I guess you trying to say they projecting demonic energy, but witches, aren't they like uh good natured people that practice, being natural and
Hell no. What you talking? Hell no. See, the thing
Negative.
is, they took our what we used to do that stuff.
No, bro. Let
You
me
know what
tell you
I'm
what a real
saying?
life. Let me no, wait. Let me tell you what. Wait. Hold on. Let me tell you what real life witch is. Hold on. Before you get into it. Hold on. Before you get into it,
Yeah.
let me
Then I,
tell you
then
this
I
real
got then
quick.
I got to go ahead and get into it.
A real life witch is an
hey, bro, you
individual who communicates with the jinn. Do you even know what a jinn? A jinn is a creation of God that is made of smokeless fire. They're invisible. You can't see them. You have good jinns and bad jinns. The good jinns do not possess human beings. The bad ones do. Those are demons. Witches, witches, they basically communicate with females out here in the United States with beauty. You have females out here that are literally into the witchcraft and all of that stuff. That's why you think a lot of females don't have no emotions. When I say emotions, I'm talking about like they're insensitive as hell. Why do you think that a lot of them don't feel? They don't give a damn about how you feel at all, nigga, at all. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are wicked people.
Hey,
Straight up
so
and down.
witches is okay. You can be a good witch or a bad witch. It's black magic and white magic. You know what I'm saying?
In
If
the
you want,
religion of
we all
Islam,
know. We
in the
all
religion
know
of
about.
Islam, it teaches that you're not supposed to deal with any of these entities, whether they
Hold on,
come
brother.
in the
Let me
form of
just finish. Let me finish my piece. God. Let me finish my piece.
Go ahead,
If
go ahead.
if you want to, if you, we all know bad witches. We don't. I don't need to. We all know who they are, and we seen the shit they do and this and that. Uh, you got the Pope and the what's the bitch, the Queen, fucking
No
kids. You know what
cussing,
I'm
no
saying in
cussing,
the
no
basement.
cussing,
Okay. But anyway, a
no
good,
cussing, bro.
the good. Hold on,
No,
the good.
I said, no. Watch the
Hold
cussing.
on, the good. No, hold on, the good magic, bro. Look up
I said, no. I was telling
African
you to watch.
voodooism,
I was
bro.
telling you to watch the cussing, bro.
Oh my bad. Yeah, okay. Look up my. I be getting. I be mad about some of this stuff, bro, because what they doing to our people. This is
and going
upsetting.
in about witches.
But anyway, look up African voodooism, man, and they do uh tribal dances and rituals. The
Facts,
whole elders and everything come out, and you'll
facts,
see actual spirits take.
facts,
They will come into a wooden. They make a wooden. It's a bunch of wood put together. It looks like a cone, a pyramid, and it's all hollow inside. And when they get to dancing and all that energy, the spirit takes control of that, and you'll see them actually dancing, bro. Like you'll literally see it, bro. And just look it up. Look up African voodoo dancing, bro, or African. What's the word? How you get it? African magic.
Yeah. That shit right there is real. I've lived in Nigeria for 4 years, so the type of stuff I seen, especially when I was going to school, is just. I'm talking about it's real. It's spooky. It's frightening. It's absolutely no joke. And so you have females out here that's actually utilizing utilizing these powers because they're tapping into it. They're realizing that the shit is real, but it's okay. They can tap into it all they want to. You know what I'm saying? T. Williams at ill. I just requested. You requested to come on the panel. I dropped the link one time. You feel me? I don't know if that's what she meant, but yeah, though. Yeah, man. This shit is wild. Tomorrow I'm gonna be going live tomorrow. We're gonna chop it up about this again. You know what I'm saying? The example of young Dolph and his kids is, basically something that I really, really love to see. And I feel like us as black men should be utilizing those type of pictures as an example instead of the other pictures that we see of the jewelry, the cars, the clothes, the hoes, the jewelry, the chains, the money, the guns, the drugs,
Facts. Facts.
fornication. Nah, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to
Facts.
see none of that.
Facts.
And yeah. Let me see. Is anybody trying to call in? I'm about to close the show. We've been on here for 2 hours. Much love to everybody that came up in here. Y'all, if y'all feeling this live, hey, leave them thumbs up in them hundreds. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy, Lil Memphis. You know what I'm saying? He got up out of here real. About like, damn, I cannot find it. Yeah, I can't find it. Yeah, much love to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we almost we had 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get up out of here. I gotta
Hey,
get
but
me something
can
to eat.
I say before you close out
Yes,
that
sir.
a lot of the stuff we see on Instagram, as far as the females are concerned, it's millions of them doing this, but the millions of them that are doing this are not a majority of us as African Americans that are doing this, because a lot of African American homes do not promote this type of stuff, even though millions is a great number and it's a lot of them, and it looks like it's overpowering us in the imagery and sometimes influence the households of the parents who trying to do the right thing. It's really not a great number of us. It's even a percentage of African American that W.E.D. Du Bois set up called the talented tent, and they don't even have nothing to do with regular black people, but they exist in this society, they're a whole separate different type of culture. It's levels to us. So just because we see these things happening on social media, you actively speaking out against it, speaking out against that spiritual force that's trying to come against our community and destroy the minds of our young ladies. I salute that, and keep up. Anytime you talking about it, I want to jump on and, add to the conversation.
For sure, man. For sure, man. I appreciate you coming to the panel, man. What's your name? To how you
TR.
say it?
TR.
Yarka? Okay, cool. We
Yeah.
got Sensei TV up in here. Much love to both y'all brothers. God bless y'all and y'all families, man. You know what I'm saying? I see some people leaving. Let me see the chats. Yeah, they say everybody's saying salute. Much love to Purple Kisses. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Capital Third, let us see what it do. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Got some people too. T. Williams up in here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let me read a comment right quick, man.
Jordan, Isaac. Yeah, which one?
I do say in all the comments is positive, but this is one negative comment I gotta talk on. He said, why you always end up talking about religion? Because this materialistic shit don't matter no more. It's over with. It's just like y'all want to run up into Chuck E. Cheese and they say it's time's closed and y'all still want to keep playing. This world is it's over with. Like another motherfucker commented, it's time to pick good or evil.
Yeah, I've seen
it's
that.
Time.
Yeah,
if
it's time
any Bible you believe in, I don't even believe in the Bible, but if you know anything This is Revelations, man. They was right about in the Bible when they said Revelations, the end. This is the end. So we don't. That's why we keep talking about, because this is really all that matters. Yeah, we need to get our entertainment in, and yeah, we do. But you go somewhere else for that. You know what I'm saying? And when I come up here, and when he come up here, we are spiritual warriors. So this is what we. This is all we own, bro. We not trying to talk about Megan Thee Stallion and street stuff and niggas shooting and all that. We ain't trying to speak on that type of shit, man.
Yeah,
We trying to
definitely.
wake our people up, because this is all we got. This is all we got. And if we don't do this, we saying fuck God. We saying it's fuck who we came from, bruh. And I ain't with that, bruh, because who we came from, I'm standing on that, bruh. And we gonna, man, we gonna come together, bro. Maybe not everybody on the panel, but I will come together with people and start a community, bruh. That's what I'm gonna do, bruh. You
Yeah.
feel me? I'm not finna let the devil win, bro. And I'm not finna keep letting motherfuckers dictate what I want to say and what we want to say. Fuck that, bro. We not finna talk about street shit all damn day, man.
Straight up. Straight up. That's why this channel is different. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That's why this channel is different. So yeah, we definitely gonna get it in some more. You know what I'm saying? And speak our passion, speak our peace, and just let's keep on getting it in. You know what I'm saying? Ill flow and panel and check. Yeah, much love, Rosalind Abengoe. That sound like a Nigerian. Sound like an African. Might be from where I'm from. Much love to y'all. Much love to y'all. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Much love. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, tomorrow I'm definitely getting it in. I want y'all to come back through. We're gonna chop it up again about this again. You know what I'm saying? Long live Dolph, and much love to his wife and kids. And I'm gonna get back at y'all. Much love to y'all.
Peace, peace.
All right, good night. Peace. Okay, man. Much love to those fellas, man. You know what I'm saying? Much love to them. They got on the panel, they showed love. You know what I'm saying? Uh yeah, okay, Rustlin. You in Houston? Rustlin Abengoe. Hey, my sister. Oh. Ah, yeah. Hebrew as a man making things. Let me see. Let me see. North Carolina. Okay, yeah, I'm leaving my Instagram just in case anybody want to contact me. Or if my Nigerian sister wants to, that's my Instagram right there. Anybody want to make some money or people want to contact me, that's my Instagram right there. You know what I'm saying? If anybody need any black seed soap, I have black seed soap now. It exfoliates the skin and it turns your it oh, hold on. That's the cash app right there. If anybody want to get any black seed soap, let me know. That's the cash app right there. I got you. I'll send it to you. I'll mail it to you. Yeah. Said this show is fun. Much love to you. Much love to you. Sensei, what's up? Yeah. That's the cash app right there. Anybody need any black seed soap? Let me know. I will mail it to you. Straight up. Much love to everybody though. Much love to everybody. I'm gonna get up out of here. Go grab me something to eat. Come back, roll up, twist up, smoke. Up on YouTube a little bit, watch a few videos, and lay it down. Straight up and down, straight up and down. So before y'all let since since your show platform, you doing something major, bro. This what it is about revolution be televised. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah. Spite of the damn, I couldn't even understand that. Yeah. So yeah, much love to everybody. You know what I'm saying? God bless you and your families, and make sure that y'all pray and ask God for mercy tonight, every night. Soon, don't just lay down and go to sleep, y'all. Hell to the no. Before you go to sleep, you make sure you pray and ask God for mercy, straight up and down. And when you wake up, make sure that you get your butt up and ask God for mercy and thank God for even waking up. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Straight up and down. Yeah. Make sure everybody ask God for mercy, straight up and down. And thank God for waking up. On that note, much love to y'all. God bless you and y'all families. I am gone.